words out loud like, well, that was really stupid. That is a very, very good objective. Also, hello. Hello. We're live. Back at Warhammer and back at it again. With Total Hammer. We're getting ready, we're setting up. Hopefully everything works this time. Last stream we were like the first 60 minutes of it we're trying to make the game work, so this time hopefully it works on the first try. I got my coffee. I got my top of the morning coffee, not a sponsor, just shameless. Yeah, and I got the mug and it's so pretty. Yeah, it's pretty fucking good. I got the spice one, the pumpkin spice blend or whatever, roast. And it's so good. And I really want to try the chocolate one. There's a caramel one as well. Dude, I buy the whole, like, the beans and then I grind it at home. And it's so good. It was the biggest mistake of my life because I can never go back to, like, pre-ground coffee. It just tastes like shit nowadays. Now that I have, like, fresh grounded. Yeah, it's like, it's silky, it smells good, it tastes great. And then when you buy, once they ran out of the beans that I liked in the supermarket, so I got the ones that was already ground. Like I bought the powder. And it just tasted like ash, like ashes. And it was the one that I always bought. Like I've been drinking that for years. And then when I switched to like fresh ground coffee and then went back to like store-bought ground coffee, it just tasted like ashes. It was like, I can never go back. It's like the biggest trap. So don't do it. It's so good that I'm telling you, don't switch to like fresh ground coffee. Just keep buying the one in the market. I did not understand a single word. Goosh. What? Where did I put... Oh, here it is. Bahawks. Wax. Oh. What'd I do? To me it said the host left the game. I'm back. To me it said host. I don't know. I'm not the host. It's Nerdberg. Nerdberg. Is everything? Is everything going? Yes. Hello. Yes. Oh, it is not. Okay. Sorry, I'm talking to myself, just fixing stream stuff. You can go on.
Jamie.
Hello?
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 Are you referencing the
I believe
vine?
these messages for you.
Johnny?
Hello? I love
In
that
case you
vine.
had
Hello?
trouble getting situated in your first night.
Is that a FNAF reference?
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
That works. That works. Okay.
All right.
Give me the
Everything
tips
is-
so I can
everything-
survive.
Okay,
So
go
I was
back.
playing-
VR. Yes, go.
Oh, robots.
Back to VR. I was playing this one game with my cousins and
What
our
game?
friend. Home Sports. It's like the Wii Sports of VR.
Ooh, that sounds
Okay.
fun.
and we were playing pickleball.
Pickleball.
With the pick. Okay.
Ball with pickles.
Oh my god, this is not a good spot for me
Ooh,
to be.
my turn. Fucked. Yay.
Oh,
Okay, pickleball.
So-
Yes.
Right. This is lovely.
It gets really intense sometimes. Sometimes you get really into it. And my cousin, the one that was on my team, went and dove for the ball and slapped the shit out of a chair.
Ow.
Metal
Did he hurt
chair.
himself?
is he
He hurt
okay?
himself.
Oh no.
He broke the blood vessels in his wrist because he
Ooh,
hit it so
shit.
hard.
Oh,
Yeah.
I stabbed myself in the hand today. I think you can see it in the camera.
So he's got
There.
what's called broken capillaries.
Ooh, yeah, that sucks.
So he's recovering right now. But it was so funny. It was so funny to hear him just slap the
If I were
shit
you,
out
I'd
of a
pull
chair.
back, go heal. recruit
I
me.
can't move. I'm out of movement.
I stabbed myself
That
in the
could be
hand
the
today
case,
because I
but
was
you're
trying to
also
fix
recruiting.
my electric kettle.
Oh, look
And
at
then-
you. Yeah, I'm out of movement.
I fucked up and I got my screwdriver
If
like
you want to do
to
big brain, you could recruit another lord and then
punch a hole in
recruit
my hand,
your
basically.
city while your guys indisposed.
Wait, Moth, you did what? With the kettle?
I was trying to fix my electric kettle because I bought a really expensive one that is beautiful and it stopped working. And I was really angry and I study electronics, so I was like, I gotta at least try it before I like throw it in the trash, right? So I opened it up and I was trying to use a little bit of force to like pop one of the pieces out, and my hand was positioned in a stupid way, and then my screwdriver just flew into my hand and I punched a hole in my hand.
Ooh.
And it's swollen
Oh.
and it's pretty painful. It doesn't look that bad in the camera, like it looks like just a little pinch, but it's really painful. And it's like on the soft, like internal part of the thumb, you know, the base of the thumb, so any movement kind of hurts. And I didn't fix it. So it was a lose-lose for me.
Yeah, I would have just thrown in the towel, given up.
Yeah. I posted it on Reddit. There's like a fix it Reddit. I posted there. It says like, oh, this is a problem. Maybe someone knows how to fix it. And I'll give it like 48 hours. And then if it doesn't work, then it just becomes a flower pot because it's really pretty.
If it doesn't fix itself, it's turned into a flower pot.
I'm not going to throw it in the trash because I paid like extra money because it's pretty. So I'm not going to throw it away. I'm just going to pick my favorite plant and I'm going to put it in there.
All right. See how this goes.
Okay, so we talked about it last time, but I have Bellacore and the Norska guy coming for my city, and then I remember we said something about me leaving the city instead of like staying and defending it. But I don't know if that's the best idea.
King Lewin Leoncoeur.
I think I'm gonna try and stay here, at least for this round.
What's so gonna happen? Thank you, Nordberg.
I got you, dog. Just remember what I told you.
Don't die. Got it.
Don't die, go.
Good ass advice right there.
Get off my lawn, you fucking degenerates.
Yeah, let's go. Oh shit.
Why is Gobbo's
Turn
link
'em into
going not
jars.
found?
You turned all those people into jars.
YouTube doesn't want me to watch your stream, Gobbo.
That's okay. You YouTube never really liked me in the first place.
There you go. I found you. Okay, so now
King Lewin.
I
Rona. The Rona invades.
Rona.
Yeah,
I
how
can't
are you doing
move.
with all that, Nord?
Getting better. I'm still pretty fucking sweaty, and that's probably the most annoying
Wait,
part
you
about
have the Rona right now?
it. Yeah.
That's crazy.
Missed a full fucking week of work, which pissed me off and delayed a lot of my plans.
Oh,
My
sucks.
glorious plans.
Did you get like a week of like sick leave?
Oh yeah, well, I used PTO for it as much
Oh.
as I could.
Okay.
I remember what you were supposed to do here, Moth. Yeah, you're supposed to attack that guy on the right, the Norskin dude.
Yeah,
Chase
yeah.
him off.
I can't move because I think Pyro's doing something.
I am the blood of
Oh
Shin.
yeah, I was looking at these things.
By the light
I
of
ate
the
a
lady.
heart.
Let's go. Okay.
Hold true.
And then he runs. Yep. And then I chased him.
And you chased him down.
And honor.
And then I
Killed him.
lose the town. And then, oh, yeah.
Moth?
Oh yeah.
You seek the lady's
She's in a
favor.
jar. She's been turned into a
Yeah.
jar.
She's in a
She's
jar.
a
They put
pickle.
the moth in a jar.
I am. Oh. I'll be back in a
You guys
second.
ever had pickle fried moths before? About to have them.
Who calls?
You gotta cook them in a jar.
Okay. Now the question is, am I back? First of all.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay. I'm back. Should I go back to the city and fight Bellacore, or should I let him take the city? Because now my army's like got damaged and
You're
stuff.
like half dead. Honestly, I would do a tactical retreat and
Okay.
start building a second army while this one regens, and then go after
Glory
Bellacore.
awaits.
Well, that horse scared me. Okay.
Warrior King. Your plan is a good one.
Mm-hmm.
My blade is ready.
So I finished Oblivion finally.
Ooh,
Yeah.
let's go.
Yeah. Love that game.
Good
The
game.
lion.
The
You
OG.
did- You did the murder mystery quest yet? It's like my
I have.
favorite quest.
I've done it in
Hi,
the
kitty.
original, but not in the remaster yet. I'm doing a second character for the Dark Brotherhood, Thieves Guild, and all the other stuff. I want to make it like a,
There's fucking Epidemius showing up at my place.
like a
Oh, he's gonna-
conjuration.
He's gonna kill my
elf.
lord. He's coming to kill me. He's coming to kill me, guys. He's coming to kill me.
I think you gotta kiss him and apologize.
Yeah, maybe I can give him bunches of money.
Oh my god, Pyro, you do not need to queue up that much. I just pulled up your stream and I see 8 turns of recruitment. 9 turns.
Good
Don't worry about it.
news, Nord.
Yeah, what's up?
My
You got it?
PC didn't immediately blow up, so
Hell yeah.
I applied to thermal paste. I got it. I don't know if that was the issue or not. I'm gonna check the drivers again.
Pyro, I would pull that guy out of that city. Meet up with your other dude.
Am I not ready? Oh, okay.
But he'll have to raid it, right? He'll raid it first, which will give time for Pyrothax to show up.
Well, considering how close he is to the city, he's just gonna attack it next turn if he's strong enough.
Oh, he's fucking strong enough. He's got 17 out of 20.
Yeah. Tactical retreat.
Tactical retreat. Oh.
So,
Hello.
how's the beauty been?
He's gonna take my house.
The beauty?
Yeah, how's
The
fine?
beauty?
How has fine shit?
Who's fine shit?
What?
That's for you guys to decide. Who's fine shit here?
Oh.
I already addressed Nord as Nord, so.
You know, I've been doing pretty good.
That's amazing to hear.
Yeah, no, I've been good. I've had a busy week so far. I've planned out my last fun purchase before I start school.
Oh, what was the fun purchase?
I will show you.
Ooh.
I haven't purchased it
Hey,
yet.
Sci-Fax! Welcome to the stream.
It's just his shaved balls.
How you doing?
Right, look out, dude.
Just talking
I
about our
have
weeks.
decided that it is
By
about
Cad
time.
Energy, it is
that I
sponsored.
do this.
constantly.
Doesn't sound like you're about to commit to an act of war.
You know,
God.
sometimes
Service for
it's
you.
just necessary.
Why so serious?
He took
What?
it. He fucking took it. You were right. He just straight took it.
I'm gonna buy this before I start school.
Now he's in there chilling.
Ooh.
Too.
Ooh.
You need to go into friendly territory
Ooh,
and heal
motorcycle.
You are
Me?
getting head.
Yeah,
Ooh, bikes.
your main guys and healing
Alright,
up in
man.
encampment stance.
Dabo, I have one question to ask you though.
Yeah, what's
I'm
up?
all good, thank you. How about you? I'm doing good. I'm fine.
Are you prepared for the
Working a lot.
women to be
You know,
hitting on
I'm
you?
good.
But
You wanna-
let me let me finish. The amount of women that are gonna be hitting on you is gonna skyrocket to like 500%, but your self-confidence gets a debuff of -1,000.
You want to know something funny?
What?
I was on my motorcycle leaving work on Tuesday, right? On my way home.
Mm-hmm.
I was taking a long way, and I was
Hello. Here you
sitting at a red light. A car full of girls pull up next to me.
Oh, she.
They look at me, I look at them. I don't think much of it. Next thing I know is the window of the girl sitting closest to me rolls down. I do eyes forward. I'm shitting my pants. I won't lie. I got scared.
Hell yeah.
And then
Yeah.
a random debuff that says stuttering times 100 activates.
I
So-
put eyes forward. I didn't look at him again. I immediately told my girlfriend about it.
Son of a
and
bitch.
Told her, this is how you know I will always be faithful, because I'm too scared to look at another woman. So
Yeah.
my cousin and his girlfriend mess with each other
I
so
am the
much
blood of shield.
that one time I asked, we were at a party.
The
and I
lady
asked her, I was like, hey,
calls.
how do you know that he won't cheat? And then she just goes, oh, he's
King
a fucking
of
loser that gets
Bretagne.
0 bitches. I ain't worried.
Oh, boy.
I was like, damn. And then as a joke, I was like, dude, you should cheat on her to prove her wrong. And then she was all like, she was all like, if he tried, the girl would say ill.
That's so
like-
mean.
I was like, oh, you guys are so mean to each other, but I know you guys have a good relationship.
Loyal is loyal, so whatever works. Yeah, I guess.
Yeah, whatever. He was all like, I could do it.
I mean, it is way better to say like, oh, I wouldn't. It's way better to say like, I wouldn't cheat on you because I can't. Like, I'm scared of other girls,
Yeah.
than to be like, oh, I could cheat on you, but I won't. That's like just being a douchebag, you know?
Yeah, that's just like,
Yeah.
honest,
Honor and
yeah.
duty. My
When I
deeds
told
are legend.
my girlfriend that,
I
she
am
laughed.
yours unto death.
Yeah.
And then my cousin was all like, I could do it if I tried. And then she was just all like, I asked you out,
Pure of heart.
and you stuttered when you said yes. I was like, damn, bro, I thought you were the cool
Night,
cousin.
night. Smite night.
When I asked my girlfriend out the first time, she said no.
Damn. I would have ended it all.
Well, she came back a week later and be like, I think I regret my decision.
You know what? I'm out of options. I'm gonna give him a chance.
Honestly, that would have been my thought process. She would have been like, if she would have said, "Oh, I think I regret my decision," I would have been like,
I'd probably be a little like
or-
suspicious. Like, maybe I don't want it to go out with you then? Because, like, you know?
Like, was I just your
Well,
second
we've
ass?
been.
Oh,
we've
he's
been
gonna
happily
kill me.
together for 4 years or 5 years now. So
Damn. That must be some good dick.
I died.
Let me have a piece.
What do you mean?
You
You died in
know-
Light City?
Yeah, my hero died.
You
Oh.
tread upon Bretonian land.
Alright, time to
I'll
go
have
into a
your
quick play
will,
nord and
and I'll
see
have it
if my
now.
GPU can handle it.
They want me to give them money? The high elves?
no, you're getting extorted.
Oh, you didn't. You didn't go back to. Oh my goodness. All right, boss.
Yeah, I'm gonna die. I had a plan.
Yeah,
Okay,
off?
so Nord.
Moth didn't listen to me and died.
So Nord. My GPU is still at 96%. I'm gonna play this game of Rivals and then.
So,
It's
was it love at
collaborations
first
like this
say?
with,
Hell, it was
the gamer.
rejection at first sight. Yeah, it does look like that.
Rejection.
Equivalent of
First
two
sight.
AI
Oh my
chatbots
God.
trying to simulate human interaction. It's like watching two toasters have a conversation. Chat brought Ha into this.
That's crazy.
But my GPU is still running at like very high percentage. So, but when I talked to my coworker today, Nord, he did say that Rivals' newest patch has been messing with some.
Where'd he go?
things.
Oh, there he is.
Chivalrous. I will not.
Yeah.
Do I not
So
have
he says
movement?
it might be the patch. He goes,
True
I do.
knight of
after you change
Bretonia.
your thermal paste, play a game of Rivals,
Onwards
see if the
for
thermal is still there.
Bretonia.
If it is, go to like Overwatch or another game. and
Death
see if
before
the GPU is
dishonor.
Still the same.
Have you lost your
percentage.
wits?
I
Paladin
cleaned
of
out my whole
Bretonia.
PC, like I fully tested it.
Oh,
Did thermal paste.
that was
GPU is,
stupid
like,
of me, but
only at
fine.
30%,
Oh my god,
so
his
my GPU is
army's
on.
bigger. I gotta recruit.
I got
My
something
strength
different.
and wisdom
I
are
had
yours.
just kidding. I have a micro penis.
What? Wait, I just heard that last part. What?
Really? That? Why does Moth have selective hearing?
I was focusing on the game, and I just heard I have a micro penis.
I could be all like, I saved children from a burning building. I'm such a hero. I could say so many good things about me, but as soon as I say something bad, she's like, "What'd you say?
Yep.
What'd you say bad about yourself?"
We're all about positivity up on this page.
Exactly.
I'm not. I don't know about you guys.
I have the sinking feeling that two of us are gonna die in this stream.
No, we're gonna be fine. Don't worry about it.
And then all my good work with the fucking Tomb Kings has been for naught.
Cat's trying to steal my fries.
I'm just gonna skip over my message. Oh, I didn't even see it, bro. The fucking that's racist. Nice, nice.
Leave me alone.
That's true. I didn't even see it. That's racist. Nice, perfect. We
Nice,
did
that's
not
racist.
in this stream.
Got it. Read the message.
It was just a slur, and he's like, "Nice."
So
No, he said that's
is
racist.
anybody in here a ginger?
Whoa, 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 whoa! My mic cut out, and
No.
I just heard that last part of the sentence. What'd you say?
Is anyone in
Honor
here
and
a
duty.
ginger?
I will
Oh,
lead by example.
okay. No, my microphone cutting out was not a good time for you there.
So you're not answering my question.
No, I'm Mexican.
You could be a Mexican
You could be,
ginger.
yeah, you could be a
When
ginger
was the
Mexican.
last time?
Not
I
all
have
about
never,
positivity.
in my whole 20 years of living, I have never seen a fellow Mexican that was ginger.
Well, let's look them up.
How's your day going,
Seriously?
Jeffrey?
I've probably seen like Hispanic people that are
Let's
ginger.
look 'em
no,
up.
not Hispanic, Mexican.
Mexican ginger. Oh,
I'm gonna go make some
Canelo.
food while we wait. Turn the roll over. I'll be back.
Canelo's a
Eh,
ginger. And
He's
Mexican.
like yeah, but he's more of a like
My reputation
disbanded
precedes
Mexican. Not a lot. He's half and half. People
Uh,
like
th-
him, other people
Don't-
don't.
This guy, he's kind of like kicked off the island. We don't.
Yeah, basically,
Mm,
only a certain few Mexicans mess with him.
Trying to see if you can see little paw trying to steal my potatoes.
holy shit, Doom's in here now.
See
Like,
that? No.
guys, did you
D-
did you guys
dude!
know
That-
that
Hey!
Doom
that's
has a-
not Doom. That's Doom 2.
Oh, sorry. Did you guys know that
Exactly.
Doom?
I got-
Did you guys know that Doom 2 has a crush on Blaze
What? Where have you got this?
Oh, that's cute.
from Blaze?
From the
What do you
source.
mean from Blaze?
I think that what? You kind of gave it away, Doom. I won't lie.
Oh, yeah.
He was like, no.
No.
Me, no.
Me crush on Blaze.
What? No.
No way.
Why would you
You're
even say
right. Blaze has
that?
higher standards.
Ooh, burn.
Why did I join
Oh.
in the first place?
I'm sorry.
Good to see you, dude.
Yeah, it's been too long, man. Where you been?
I've been busy, very busy.
I'm only saying this, Doom, because you lied to me and Nord. You said that we'll see you next month. It is not next month.
Yeah, well, I'm
It's been a year, 84 years.
Maybe 4 years.
Had some free time.
God, I want a tall 6-foot woman to cosplay Emma Frost and just
Why are
destroy
you
me.
such a gooner every single time we meet?
What?
Cause it's relatable.
He's activating the goon sphere.
Doing her hang, just go.
I'm not gonna lie, me being very short at a whopping 5'7", I know, very short. I would want to like date a woman that's like 6 foot tall. I ain't even gonna lie.
I'm gonna need that.
Who wouldn't?
If a woman came up to me and was like, "Hey, you're cute, but I don't know if like us being a height difference is gonna matter," I'm be like, "Upsies,
Upsies?
upsies,
You mean uppies?
uppies." Sorry, my fault. This is how you know I badly need a 6-foot woman. I don't even know the term properly.
You think about it and then you forget words.
Exactly.
See, I helped you. I fixed it. Ooh, you know what I realized recently? I don't know, yesterday or something. This might not be true, but it's like true for me. I was watching a YouTube video, whatever, I don't remember which one it was. Then I saw a guy saying, oh, let's get out of here. Like, let's get out of here. And I was like, is that where skedaddle comes from? Like, let's get out of here? Let's get out of... I don't know. I was like, holy shit.
God.
I don't know if that's like
Alright,
common
well-
knowledge, but I didn't realize it until now. I just had like the epiphany watching the video, like, what?
Alright, Pyro, you're gonna want to bolster up on near where your reinforcements are coming in. Their goal's pretty slow, so you got a little bit of time.
I guess nobody cares.
Oh, you know, a little
No,
bit
I'm
of this,
just
a little bit of
thinking
that.
about it.
Researching.
I knew Doom was into guys.
Oh.
Damn.
Okay.
What?
Is it
Chat's
true?
roasting you. Chat's
You
roasting
gonna take
you.
that, Doom? That's crazy.
Give me these
not gonna
wolves.
lie.
Give me these flesh hounds.
Doom is
I have
shocked.
no
I just
idea,
changed
but
his
I would
life.
like to think it's true.
Yeah, I like that
What do
idea.
you mean you'd like to think it's true?
Yeah.
That's more
I'd li-
concerning.
I'd like to think that like some white guy was just like,
Give me this unit.
skedaddle.
Oh, I thought you were about something else.
Oh, Moth is back. Being.
I'm back in the can.
Yep.
Alright, you can start it. I'm gonna try to buy you more time.
I'm being assaulted. What are you doing? Look at this.
Shit.
there's
Help.
my
It's mine.
apparently it comes from the
What are you
Scottish
doing?
word skedaddle, which means to scatter.
I don't
Oh,
like that.
sweet
I think it's
God,
from...
there's no
You know,
fucking way.
Moth's realization is the real one.
I think it's a guy from New York that said, let's get out of here once, and then he started saying the skedaddle. And that's my truth now. I imagine like Tony Soprano going, let's get out of
Yeah, I
here.
was about to say, to make it better, make it like
Oh,
a mob
shit.
boss.
Oh shit.
And then
Go back
immediately
to
he
you.
says, I'm walking here, you know, like the same thing.
Mob, exactly.
I gotta get the fuck out of Dodge.
Would you say that you got a skedaddle?
Oh, Doom, I was gonna
Huh?
ask you something
Hmm?
before you even started saying all that.
Wait,
Before you started typing Gooner in my game. Can you please tell us one thing that the British have made that has made the world happy?
oh,
You're just straight up ignoring me. Go for it.
skedaddle, skedoodle. The origin of the phrase skedaddle, skedoodle is not definitively known, but it gained popularity as a meme featuring a wizard casting a spell that turns someone's penis into a noodle. Sounds like I've made
I
this
love
up, but
Urban
nope. I know.
Dictionary.
I remember that.
I love Urban Dictionary.
It was
Skedaddle,
really
skedaddle,
annoying.
Your dick is now the
Are you?
And it was like
are
a
you
really
ready?
high pitched voice. I remember
Alright,
that. It was
full
really
on
annoying.
assault.
Full on assault.
I
Your
got the
dick
answer
is
for you,
now a
Nervous.
noodle.
Pyrothex on the frogs.
What's the answer?
Skittles.
Send a bunch of units here. No, we're attacking now. We're not. We're not
I'm
moving.
in the wizard posting subreddit, and
Start-
I love
start
that kind of
ordering them
shit.
to attack.
What I also
No,
love
no,
is the one
it's
that
not
where
all
like,
at one
I
yet.
cast, and then like a
Alright,
really
hit P for me.
inconvenient thing.
I cast wet
Alright.
socks.
Get Pyrothex to attack.
Yeah,
the
that
giant
kind of
frog.
stuff.
Get your pink horrors to move
Doom.
around here,
Yeah.
and then
Doom.
shoot
Yes,
at
yes,
these
yes.
guys.
Why is
Absolutely.
Jeffrey saying that you're in love with us?
Pink
Mm,
horse.
What is-
Also, thank you,
So this
Cyphex.
guy.
That was very informative.
Oh, I misread it. I knew Doom was into guys, not into you guys.
I
Okay.
He's
come
into
around
us.
it.
He's our friend. He
Around
likes
to
us.
it. Yeah, and
Doom,
they're
how come you're not in
paranormal
love with me
homosexual.
yet?
yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
Have
Doom.
you seen his penis?
Keep these wolves
What?
running this way, and get this guy to keep running this way. We'll see if we can't
Ridiculed.
pull off.
I just
one
love the
of them.
randomness of these streams.
This is blasphemy.
It turns random as soon as I join because I keep
Okay.
talking about.
I love,
God's
yeah.
penis.
It's the best kind of
Alright.
chaos. Nova brings
gonna
the
run
greatest
these
greatest
wolves
chaos.
into
Google
their
search. Let's
back line, and
go.
We're gonna just try to delete as many
It's
as we can.
basically like me being called
Alright, let's do
getting
it.
We need to get
high
rid of
but
these
having no one to
toads.
talk to, so I have to
Toads are the
all
big
these
thing.
extra thoughts just saved up.
Oh,
Yeah.
We need
Oh, wait.
Pyrothex to.
Wait,
Carry
I
that
just
fight.
remembered.
What?
He is on it.
I asked
hit
this
B
question
again.
before Doom got in here. Doom, you're a ginger.
Oh yeah. Now we do have a ginger in chat.
Yeah. How does it feel to be black now?
Move these.
Oh,
units.
I've seen that video.
Yeah, I've seen that going around.
Run them into the back line. All right, you got more
There's a
units. Put
Gingers
them in.
have been accepted into the black people community.
Yeah,
How
it's
does it
black
feel?
people.
Wait, what?
Something
Have you not
about their
yet? You haven't
genes.
seen that?
No.
Yeah, it's all over TikTok. Like,
I guess someone's not as
black
chronically
people accepted
online.
gingers.
Yeah,
So you
someone's
went
like
from
doom
soulless
scrolling
to
all
soulful.
day.
What are you gonna bring to the cookout?
Also, Cyphex, Google search now is the intellectual choice, believe it or not. If you didn't ask like Chat GPT, you're like a fucking intellectual. It's crazy.
Yeah.
So yes, very, very good. Congratulations.
Hey Doom, since you're part black now, say it.
There's dark brown ginger, like Canenlo, and then proper
Toads are
ginger.
down.
Is that a
Wait,
person?
wait.
Canon
Good.
Canenlo?
If gingers are now like part
We
of
need
the black
these
community,
bloodletters of corn. Send these warhounds out. Get both of these 2 units of blue horrors. Start shooting into this giant mob.
if gingers are now part of the black community,
You also have this
does
axe
that make
infantry.
a
I would
black
send them in.
ginger like double black?
Remember that like Photoshop?
I guess.
photo That, like,
Also, reselect
it?
these guys over here and just
Black.
right-click on one of these guys. They're in a perfect position for shots.
Black, Chinese, gay, Jewish.
What was that?
Oh,
Who
sorry,
is
that
that? What
that
do you
was
mean?
my,
Who's
um,
who?
Trying to help Pyro not die off, and we're over here calling Doom a black guy now.
that stutter was kind of scary.
Pyro loses his
I know.
head.
I got choked up. I won't lie. I scared myself with that. And I was like, oh.
Also, completely changing the subject. I taught Nord how to say the Brazilian version of Chancla Nova, and it was pretty funny.
Ooh.
Nord, can you say it again?
Say it.
Isn't it Chancellor or something like that?
No. Ah, you forgot already.
Damn.
Yeah.
It was, you said it so good. We call it Chancla Chinela in Brazil.
Chanel.
Chancla Chanel.
Chinela.
Chanel.
Oh, Chanel.
Chinela.
Yeah, I bet
Chanel.
Doom hates it because it's French.
It's
Yeah,
not French though.
okay. Close enough.
Sorry
Who's
if you're
turning
hearing
on a
that
vacuum?
Sorry, I was dusting myself. Well, not dusting myself, but I have my duster for my PC, and I got a little hot and toasty from laughing, so I kind of just sprayed my face with some air.
You
If you
one.
click
That's
on
nice.
Pyrothax, what threat level is Epidemius? Can you beat him in a 1v1?
No, no.
Where is that motherfucker?
How's it going? We're winning. We're
He's
winning.
about to
We're
join
good.
in. If you can catch him alone, that'd be perfect.
Parthax is full health too. I bet he'd love a 1v1 with the Epidemic dick.
If you click on Pyrothax, what color triangle is sitting above Epidemius.
It's the tip. It's the tip of his dick.
What?
Where do you see?
Why are you so
I
obsessed
clicked
with
on
Jennifer?
Pyrothex.
Because they
Mhm.
have good penises.
Oh.
Dusting and sprayed his face. He says
green?
suspicious. My chat's calling you suspicious, Nova.
Right, where do I see Epidemius?
It's not my
from
fault. I'm
Pyrothex?
comfortable with my sexuality.
He's right here.
That was not about that, but
Oh, there
okay.
he is, that son of a bitch.
Oh,
Now is there a
Suspicious
green
about what?
arrow?
It was about the
triangle
dusting
above
part.
him?
He just gave it
Oh, wait,
away,
what?
but
Rat.
All right, go kill his ass.
dusting
activate
and
your
sprayed his
abilities
face.
that
He says
Pyrothex has,
suspicious.
that
Yep.
Little
Oh.
blow and demonic onslaught.
Well, I live in LA, so it's like
Let's
95
go.
degrees.
I'm coming for you,
Hmm.
Epidemius.
And he lives in LA. Very suspicious.
I'm Mexican, so
And he's Mexican. Very
That's
suspicious.
a good start, Pip.
very suspicious.
Okay, alright, okay.
I'm out of coffee. Oh no, I still have a little bit.
Bring those back here, and then let's meet right here in the bowels.
I thought it was going to be a tragedy.
Let's do it.
They're invisible as part of Wu-Tang Clan. So I'm messing around.
It's with the Wu-Tang Clan?
Invisible
No, what? I seen a
Get your
clip of
dogs
this
in over
guy,
here. They're just sitting.
I think that's what I just did.
I seen a clip of this guy yelling at some girl for like being Christian, and I was like,
Also,
okay.
you have these bugs.
Well,
These
that was the
flying bugs.
caption.
Send them over to help me get rid of these nurglings on the
That was
left.
the caption, that this guy was yelling
Flying
at
bug.
this girl for being Christian. But then I watched the video, and he had a justifiable crash out. He wasn't yelling at her for being Christian. She said that Bible standard for basic instructions before leaving Earth, and he was like, "That's a Wu-Tang Clan song, you fucking dumb bitch. That is not a real thing. That is a Wu-Tang Clan
No,
song."
no, not the wolves. The wolves should just attack the bugs.
I guess
Yeah.
this Christian persecution thing is really funny because they're the only ones that think they're being persecuted. Like nobody bullies them.
Yeah, he was all like, she was all like, "Oh, so you're hating me because I believe in God?" He's like, "No, I'm hating you because you're not even doing the ideology right."
You're like doing a reference to something you don't know.
Yeah, he's like, you don't even know what you're talking about.
It's not about being Christian. It's about like just not Googling stuff. If you're Mexican, then you should be able to handle the heat. Even more suspicious. Maybe he's not Mexican. Maybe he's lying.
Well, I'm also like basically broke, and my AC's broken, and I have a tiny ass room. So even though it's 95 degrees outside, it's like 100 and something inside. And
All right, and the moment we kill this nurgling,
What do you
after
think,
this
chat?
fight.
What do we think, chat? What do we think, Cyphex?
You not see any squigs today?
no, not
No
yet.
squigs yet.
No squigs.
Already.
All right, your blue horrors have run out of
It's a
ammo.
cool map.
You could just send them into combat now if you want, or you could wrap them.
You had a unit rally. Up
Yeah,
here.
bring these
You
wolves
just
back
keep-
in.
Yep, on it.
By the way,
Kalash
I have-
also stopped moving and is about to get swarmed by nurglings.
I have a solution for.
It's fine. He's
the
a big guy. He can
I have
handle
a
it.
solution for the Mexican government and the
Hello.
United States government to stop the cartel once and for all.
Hmm.
They need
Say
to
pretty
like
please.
they need to pay Japan to like hurry up with the Dragon Ball content, so that way the
Oh.
cartel is not doing any.
Yeah.
anything
We need Dragon Ball
Did you
back.
say that yesterday?
Just keep sinking his hole deeper. Why is he broke? What happened to the AC? So many questions.
bad. When have you really seen a rich Mexican that wasn't part of the cartel?
Bring these wolves back in.
He's
have
got
them
a
charge
point.
right into the back line.
He's
here.
got a point. Especially in America.
Yeah, especially especially in LA too.
Yeah.
LA is such a shithole to live in.
It fucking is. It's horrible. An amazing place to visit, a horrible place to live. If this helps prove that I'm Mexican, I've gotten hit with a belt, a hanger, a chancla,
Oh yeah.
HDMI cable.
Oh, that's modern. Yeah, that's very Latino. Getting hit with the coat hanger is very Latino.
All right.
getting slapped in the back while I was in
Bring
the
your bugs
shower
back to
because
help
it
with
was
the-
funny.
Nurglings, we need the bugs.
I should become a comedian. Oh, to be rich as Mexican, yeah, I
Oh,
guess.
as a
Bring back
Mexican
the bugs, we
comedian,
need
I'm
them,
hilarious
we're gonna lose.
just 'cause I'm Mexican.
Sorry, what?
Or,
What about-
We need the
or,
bugs.
and this
Bugs
is
should
beef
not-
that
Oh,
I
sorry, I'm
have.
coming, I'm sorry, I don't
You
know
should
what
be and
Alright,
become
now
an
shit will
actor
happen.
and
We
then
need to
play
get
a
rid of this
Brazilian
Swiss army.
character in an anime adaptation. I'm really pissed about that, even though the actor is great.
You can bring these
I'm
dogs
talking
back in,
about the
they
One
rallied over
Piece
here.
live
Aw,
action.
damn, my unit's dead.
You're like, why couldn't they get, you know, a Brazilian
use-
guy to play a Brazilian guy?
Yeah, because Luffy is, I think canon is that he is Brazilian, and then they picked
Yeah.
a Mexican guy to play Luffy, although he's amazing in the role. I really like that actor.
He's amazing.
He did
I
do a
love
good job.
him.
He did do a
He's-
good
he
job.
did
But
do a good
I
job.
was pissed because it was like he would have so little Brazilian representation in like mainstream media, and then we get one Brazilian guy, and then they pick
Oh,
a
shit, I got
fucking
MVP.
Mexican guy.
Oh shit, good shit, Nova.
Sorry for cutting you off. I got MVP. Woohoo!
No, you did that.
Okay. Yeah, I was really pissed at
Yeah.
that, but he did a good job. So
You-
Yeah.
like,
You won.
I'll let him. I'll give it a pass
Like,
because he
I'll
did a
let
good
it
job.
slide because he was actually
Yeah,
really good.
and he's
Oh,
really
yeah.
he's really funny and he's really charming.
Alright,
I like
use
him.
this time, recruit more units for your main guys since you're in your city.
But he should have been a Brazilian.
Yep.
Did you see that the
And,
voice actor for
give it
Luffy
like 2 or
gave
3
her
turns
gave him
and
a
then
straw hat?
rotate your city
Yeah,
back
I
up
almost
and
cried.
you start from you and go back for that blooper.
I don't
Or
really,
if you
I don't
want,
even watch the
make peace with the
anime like
bird
that
and focus
much.
Epidemius. Either
And
way,
then I
already
saw
made
that
peace with the
and
birds, so
I
can
almost
focus on
cried.
Epidemius.
Good idea. Good thinking.
Different conversation.
GG's, we live.
Now I
Woohoo!
don't have to be so uptight about what I'm talking about.
I would love. I just imagine like Nord and Pyro are like in war, and we're just the fucking idiots back at home talking to them in an earpiece.
Yeah, that's literally what happened. They were both like sweating, like really tense. And you were like, ooh, blah, 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 anime, blah,
Yeah,
blah,
we're
blah,
over here like,
cartel.
"Meow, meow, 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 meow,
And they were
meow,
like,
meow, meow."
hold! We're gonna die, no! Fall back!
Nord's taking off his war helmet, looking at a picture that he brought home. Brought home.
I bet.
And then we're in his
Looking at
ear
a
like,
picture
"You
of
guys
Doom.
think." Honestly, Pyro's voice and his energy, I honestly think he could like knock me out with one swing of his dick.
Again with the dick stuff.
I got a micro
And
penis.
and I imagine he has a cigarette in his mouth the whole time doing it.
I do
switched
think the
it, maybe.
cigarette aesthetic matches his voice, yes.
It did. I was dying.
As soon as I said cigarette, he went to go reach for another one, put it in his
Yeah.
mouth.
He finishes
I
the
got
battle, he's like,
box, I suck on
"Oh."
now.
Oh shit.
Let's see. Experience. Fine, whatever. That's right. Oh shit. Who is Boris? What the?
Forgot about Boris.
Boris? the
suspicious
guy
amount of
from
dick
Men in
talk?
Black?
Yeah,
God damn it.
I agree.
Where's Chomsky?
Tim was
I don't think
criticizing him
you're-
about
I'm
this as
pretty
well.
sure he's attacking the city. I don't think you're winning it.
He
No.
got a full fucking army.
Look, I
Like
just
a
have
bitch
penis on the
would.
mind because I have so much of it, so it's always, you know, it's always there.
It takes so much of your like
It's like 40% of my body weight.
yeah, that's what I mean. Like it takes so much of your like internal processing that you can only think about that. Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, most of my blood's in my dick rather than my
Exactly. That's
brain.
what I try to say.
Oh, that is.
So many
that is a
resources,
horrible
right?
life to live. Yeah.
What is going on? Oh, I win.
Oh, I didn't even notice.
Oh, that's good. I only lose one army.
Oh,
Do I
Jesus.
kill him? I would love to kill him.
You lose a whole army?
No, I one unit. Sorry, I keep getting those mixed up. I only lose one unit, I think. It's
Okay,
yeah,
good.
only one
Get
blink
rid of him,
thread.
recruit.
Where are your armies?
That is
Your sleeves?
surprising. Did I kill him? I think I killed him.
Good at holding us back right now, Doom, but like at the same time, no, because their Iron Fist and Spider-Man suck, so I've been ignoring them.
What the fuck?
Fuck you, man. It pisses me
Hellcroft
off.
Doommonger already has a whole
And who
other
the fuck is
army.
Harold?
Yeah,
It's just some
usually-
random
What?
white dude.
Yeah,
Usually what
insecure
happens
people
is,
and
once the main
talking.
army
Insecure
leaves, they start building
individuals
a second
often
one.
talk about something a lot, as a way to shift focus away from their insecure. Oh, someone's calling your bluff here, Nova.
All right, Nord, you're getting a dick pic to show that my
Huh?
me talking about my big dick isn't a lie.
So anyway, Nova.
I love how you
asked
just
what
direct
British
that to Nord. It had nothing to do with the conversation. It's like we're
asked
beefing, and then all of a sudden, like, Nord, you're getting a dick pic.
Yes. Right.
You asked what the British invented that brought the world happiness.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
They discovered DNA. They made antibiotics. They made stainless steel. They also made tarmac. They made the jet engine. They made a programmable computer, photography, motion pictures, theory of evolution, the
Made
telephone,
bad teeth.
electric motor, bad teeth, the
Made a
World
lot
Wide
of
Web,
plagues.
the steam engine, the telegraph.
Made the Industrial Revolution, which was pretty bad and like erases most of their good stuff.
Yeah. I also feel
Radio.
Oh, okay. Enjoy your world without computers and all the luxuries. Then.
Electric light bulb. They also made the guillotine.
Protector of the
Wasn't that the
region.
French? I'm pretty
Isn't
sure
that the
was
good?
French.
That is good and bad.
Hey,
Okay, I like the guillotine.
that's what it says.
Tarmac.
HistoricUK.com. That's what it says.
See, they're
Okay,
trying to
okay.
colonize. They're trying to colonize.
Let me see. Yeah, they probably did.
Greybeard.
Who made the
First
guillotine?
colonization? Who was the first colonizer? If it's Doom,
Was not
Doom?
invented by a single person, while Joseph Ignace guillotine is credited while suggesting the idea of a machine
Joseph
for beheading.
It's Joe
The device was
Guillotine,
actually
guys.
designed and built-
Joe
You'll never guess what he invented this time.
Yeah, for real. The machine was later named after him, although he opposed to it. He didn't like that the guillotine was named after
Me
It's a-
neither.
Of course, it's just like if you
I
would
got
call
this idea,
the
don't name
atomic
it
bomb like the Oppenheimer bomb. Like, of course you wouldn't want that.
Hey, I have this idea that chops a person's head off. Just please don't name it after me.
I just made it. I just put it into the world. I don't want it to be related to me at all. And all those deaths that I'm probably responsible for, I don't want to like be associated with that.
Did you guys know that the treadmill was technically a torture machine?
Oh, it still
My
is.
reputation precedes me.
Well, I mean, like, forcefully.
I need artillery. Or do I need better horses?
Hands are cold.
I don't know if you guys can hear my cat, but it's crazy right
Put them
now.
in your bowls.
Oh my
You're very
God.
dick orientated right now.
Yeah.
Everybody's
I'm
everybody's
the-
talking
I'm
about
the
that.
homosexual, I see how it is.
Well,
Well, I
you're
was-
the one. You're
Oh,
the
those
one
couldn't be
being blamed.
unrelated though.
I was actually gonna ask Nova, what's your orientation?
Straight.
Yes. That's a lie.
You remember when he?
Are you
remember we
sure?
talked
That's a
about
lie.
this Before we he got that goth mommy that pegged him.
Hmm. We're actually still talking.
I heard the words goth mommy.
She pegged you,
No. Sadly.
Aww.
right?
But she did want to hook up, and it was amazing.
That's nice.
Congratulations.
Let's go.
Congratulations. You won.
She
Yeah,
did say she
you
wanted.
offset
fucking
this
did it.
anxiety.
She
with
did say she
fucking-
wanted nothing serious, but then she like.
To be
later
fair, it's a good
promised
thing
that
since it had executioners before,
said,
so it's simply a
"I'm
more
down
clean and
for a
effective way of
short-term that
doing it
could
without
turn into a
accidents.
long-term."
I guess it's just really ironic. Like, oh yeah, I made this thing that kills people efficiently, but I don't want to be related to it. I don't want it to be in my like
Yeah, I
portfolio.
don't want to be known for it.
Yeah. Even though I
Kinda
made
need
it
some-
and I made
that
people
would be-
die because of it, you know.
I feel like if you're gonna make a torture device, at least be proud of it, you know?
Yeah, at least own it. Like, yeah, those debts are on my account, you know?
Well, there was this one guy who made the bronze bull, which was this.
Oh yeah.
Ooh,
That was
yeah.
That was a cruel one.
Yeah, that was
Yeah,
really bad.
And he
That
like
was
brought
good
it to the king, and the king's like, "Oh yeah," and
My
put him
strength
in
and
it,
wisdom
and
are
then used
yours.
it on him.
Guess
Yeah.
what?
I think that makes
saw that
sense.
on 1,000 Ways to Die.
Probably.
Like the Tommy gun.
that
Is a
show?
Tommy gun made by a guy
Yes,
named
yes, I
Tommy?
remember. Wait, no, it wasn't 1,000 Ways to Die. Wasn't it like stupid or something? I remember.
Dumb
that
Ways
show,
to
though.
Die?
I'm pretty sure it was 1,000.
No, no,
Ways to
yeah,
Die.
you're right.
Dumb Ways to
1,000
Die was a game.
That was the game, yeah. It was.
He didn't
1,000
make people
1,000 Ways to
die, he just made it
I saw one
cleaner.
where this guy wanted to trim his hedges, but in a cool way, so he put a chainsaw on a.
Oh, I heard of
rope and
that.
was swinging it.
When you say trim his hedges, you mean the actual hedges, right?
Actual hedges, actual hedges.
Oh,
Alright.
okay.
So
I thought it was like
swinging
here.
around on an extension rope, and he was doing it, but then I guess tetherball mentality. It got stuck around him, and then one thing.
Imagine the last seconds of his life when he sees the cord wrapping around him, like
Yeah,
it's faster and faster, and he'll be like, "Oh, this was a mistake.
I've made error.
He didn't make people die. He just made it cleaner. Someone else still decided to kill
rats.
people / use it. I guess. I mean, it's in human nature to try to make everything more and more efficient." But it's still kind of harrowing. Yeah, exactly. Like, it's still kind of hypocritical to be like, oh yeah, I made this very efficient weapon, but I don't feel proud enough of it because it's hurting people. If you don't want to hurt people, just don't do it. Don't do the thing.
That's like me making a button that could kill someone instantly and then feeling bad when that button is used to kill someone.
It's like, yeah, you look at a gun and you're like, I know exactly how to make this gun more lethal. But I am not going to do it because I would feel bad if more people died because of me. So I'll keep this information to myself. That would be like kind of the way to go. Or just own it.
Crazy things being talked about in this stream. On God, bro. On God.
just fucking own it.
Oppenheimer felt bad for making
someone's not getting monetized.
Yeah.
But it was warranted.
Do you know who I am?
It was warranted.
Yeah, I guess that's what I mean. Like, if you don't want to cause that, then don't do it. Or just fucking own it and be like, yeah, billions of people died because of me, because I'm so fucking smart, Just own it. Just fucking at least own it.
I mean, if you look at it like this, the dude kind of saved the world.
Yeah.
Did he?
Yeah, he was able to put everyone in check.
I
I
know,
would much
but
rather that we had a nuclear bomb over the Nazis, so
I guess.
I see it as a win.
Saved a lot of people from getting hurt via more horrid deaths. But did it cause more deaths, though? Like, the gun, I mean, not the atomic bomb. The atomic bomb, obviously. But, like, if you make a more efficient gun, people are still gonna die. I guess they're just gonna die, like, faster or more efficiently.
Here's the thing about human nature. Of course, we want everything efficient. But, I mean, people are gonna kill people regardless.
Yeah.
If someone wants to kill a person, they're gonna kill.
It just, if you don't want to be involved in it, just don't be involved in it. I guess that's all
Be
I...
the big cheese if you can't handle.
Exactly. If you want to do it, do it. Just own it. Don't be like, oh yeah, I made this really bad thing, and ooh, I do. No, you fucking did it. Just say you did it.
Yeah, stop bitching.
Yeah. Yes, I did it. I was talking about the guillotine still. Yeah, the guillotine or the gun or...
Yeah, I committed tax fraud and what?
Yeah.
I don't care who the IRS sends. I am not paying taxes.
Paying my taxes.
I fucking love that clip.
I know. I don't care who the IRS sends. I'm not paying my taxes. It's like a hot girl.
Yeah, some smoking hot babe shows up at some old ass man's house. I don't care who the IRS sends. I'm not paying my taxes.
It's like, listen, you look like a really nice girl, but I'm not paying my taxes.
He didn't even say that. He just straight up said, I don't care. No.
And then proceeds to close the door.
I went Chris, by the way, Nova. I think Pyro.
Oh,
60
you did.
final hit.
Is this it for Pyro?
It's just upgrades of existing tech. Yeah, we're always gonna try to like upgrade and
Fucking
make
Boris
stuff
and
more
the Bears.
efficient.
Well, I mean, the U.S. already has laser weapons, which is insane.
I don't think it's like
Give it to a straight
that's
power
ammo
armor.
efficient yet, but yes, they do.
Well, it was bad, and then I retreated, and now it's worse.
Yeah, they separated you.
Still total warring the Warhammers I see. Well, not much longer.
Yeah, Pyro dies here.
No, is he gonna die by the bear?
Well, not much
Death by
longer.
bear.
Damn.
Britain gotta have the best military.
'Cause I'm in a little bit of a pickle, but I'll make it.
I like pickles.
I like pickles.
So is that Pyro out?
I think he's got like 2 stragglers running around.
Do
but,
we
yeah,
start over? Like,
There's no way he gets another settlement. I don't think.
we could start over. I like being the what's he called, the Rasputin guy.
What? And this one dude in the north wants me to pay him $9,000. This is hilarious.
Hey, can you ask the guy from the north for a loan to pay him what he wants?
Hi, kitty. You want to go outside?
If you give me $9,000, the $9,000 you're requesting, technically your return is $18,000. Think about it like that.
I know some idiot in the like some idiot in the world would be like,
Tail
oh my god,
gonna
dude,
get caught in the
infinite money glitch.
door. There you go.
I gave this dude
Oh.
$9,000 on a $9,000
Ooh.
debt he owed me. I walked out with 18 grand.
I think that's a fair price to pay.
Bastard, dude.
Cha-ching, baby boy.
Cha-ching.
Out of wallet.
Well, that's a problem that went away very quickly. That's good. I'm better than I thought I was.
Ah!
That didn't go as planned.
Well, what are we doing? We wait until Pyro dying, or
I go forth.
are we?
He
just
has no settlement. He's got 2 units. He's dying of attrition. I think
be pulling it? Just
Valiant
pull it now.
Lord.
there's no way he recovers from this.
Pyro dying? Were you secretly playing WoW Classic or something?
Ooh, roast.
Ooh,
He dies equally in both.
roasted. That wasn't even in
Lord
his
and
chat.
the
He
hill.
just said it in his head. Even though it sounded like he read his
Yeah,
chat.
try to like start dissing people and like, no, that was chat.
Taking
No, no, guys, that was chat.
chat.
That was me. Oh, I didn't say that.
Chat's going nuts, guys.
Yeah.
Pyro, Moth, and Nord
King
are
Lou
all
and Leon
really
Kerr.
stupid. Guys, calm down, dude. That's not warranted.
Rob would just
Hey.
start saying stuff that only he would know about Nord.
Yeah.
Guys, chat, chill. Nord once peed himself in the 4th grade in front of the teacher. Guys,
How
guys,
does
come
chat
on.
know that? Oh my
How do you know
god,
that?
guys.
Nord
Stop.
once punched a girl putting on his coat? What?
What?
Still feel bad.
How
I
do
still
you
feel
know
bad.
You
about that.
did?
Feel bad.
You punched a girl putting on a coat?
Yeah.
I
Like, it
punch
was like in
myself doing that all the
elementary
time.
What's up,
And,
Mega Handsworst? I just
school. Yeah,
got
we're gonna call it here. Pyro died.
I just got whipped out.
Yo.
But basically,
Oh,
you know,
starting
winter
over.
jackets. You know how sometimes the sleeves get caught up in themselves,
Yeah.
and then they can't put
You
your
know
hand through.
when
I
it's
can
jacket.
I can You've
Well-
worn jackets before. I can totally imagine the
It happened to
situation.
me, and I wasn't very aware of my surroundings, so I was just kind of trying to force my hand through, and I got through. And there just happened to be a chick standing there, and I punched the shit out of her, and I felt so bad about that. Still do.
Wait, there
You
was
know,
more
a,
than
s-
one?
a similar thing happened to me at a party,
You landed
except
more than
I
one
was the
hit?
girl, and that
No, it
was really
one
bad.
hit
She
But
got
it was
no
like
1-2 from
right into the
jacket.
fucking cheek. It was like dead square on
Oh.
her face.
Oh, that sucks.
Punch.
So a similar
a
thing
reaction
happened to
shit.
me, but it was
Wait, there's more?
I almost went blind
Well, this
once
chick
because
tried
of a
to stab
guy.
me one time at school.
Yeah.
What?
I was with
And okay, to be fair, so I was an annoying ass guy back when I was younger. So I was like teasing this girl, and I didn't know this, but she had a knife and she had opened it.
Nord liked her.
You
And so
never
she
you
started
never know
chasing
when
me
they have a
around.
knife. That's why you never tease them.
Well, she started chasing me around, and I was faster than her. So I just kept taunting her, and then she eventually tripped, and she ended up falling onto the knife. And it like went like right into her calf, and so she started like bleeding like heavily and shit. So I screamed for the teacher. I was like, "Teacher,
She
teacher!"
stabbed
But
herself.
like the thing was, we were in science class, and we were like supposed to go explore like the natural world or whatever the fuck. So
And
like
you
we're
stabbed the
across
girl.
like this lake or pond or whatever. But eventually, he noticed and he came over, and there was an ambulance, and like the girl changed schools and everything, bro.
Oh
I
my
think it's 'cause,
god.
like, she actively tried to like stab me.
Nord, and that's all your fault.
That ain't my fault, dog. Why you got
How
a knife
dare
in
you?
school, bro? Calm
I'm
down.
not gonna lie though, Nord, you're ballsy for fucking taunting someone with a weapon.
Yeah.
To be fair, I didn't know she had a weapon, you know. And then Karma saved my ass. Karma saved me. He's like, "You're getting a little over your head here. Here, we'll take care of this." And then she tripped and stabbed herself, and so I was able to live another day.
He calls it karma. Nord secretly has the force and puts it over.
Yeah.
So
Oh, either
Nord
that
beat
or I
up
get
Moth,
stabbed,
basically.
So I'm taking what I can. You remember that?
That is
Yeah,
beautiful
dude.
karma,
That was 'cause
though.
of me, dog.
Scary
Well, yeah,
karma.
I feel like teasing, trying to stab somebody, I feel like karma still ends up in my favor. I feel like a little bit in my favor there.
At least it was just her leg and not worse, I guess.
She changed schools. She never came
Oh.
back.
What an eye.
I don't
Yeah,
know.
it was a
Like
knife.
like a decent sized pocket knife, I guess. I don't know.
What grade was that?
5th? No, it was Dakota Meadows, so it had to be
Pocket
6th
knife
or
in fifth
7th.
grade.
7th
Why
or
did a
8th, maybe
girl
somewhere
have
around.
like a knife in 7th grade? That's weird.
Well,
at
obviously to
school?
stab people.
I mean, I guess, but like at school.
Did she get bullied?
No, I think I was like the only one. And it was
She
not
was
even,
like,
like,
just you.
it wasn't even like
She-
bullying or hardcore. I was
who's
just
me?
teasing. It was like teasing, and she tried to stab me.
She had a knife on her
you.
because of people like you, Nord.
Dude, Nord just liked her, bro.
Could have changed lives. Not just schools. What?
Nord, all you had to do was say "I like you" instead of being
Who's
like,
look
at you.
what's in the Gabo? Oh, are we going? I don't know. I'm just
Always
clicking
thought,
random things.
Girls had an unfair advantage when it
Who's
came to
looking
like the authority figures and whatnot. Cause like there was this one time I was getting teased and bullied by a girl, but she had one like so she was
You
like
bullied
she
by
had
a
a
girl?
genetic, she had a fucking hold on, she had a fucking birth defect where she only had like one arm. And so
Oh.
the one time I stand up for myself and I called her, I can't remember exactly what I said, but I made fun of her having one arm, and she started crying, and I got suspended for it, I think, for like 2 days. And I was like, what the hell is this? I went
Because
through
you made
weeks of
fun of a
being
disabled person and you're complaining that you got
tormented.
consequences.
That gives them the right to bully? No, that's unfair.
I know.
Well, to
I
be
know-
fair, you just
I know
said you just
Nord's and
pointed like
Gobbo's,
a fact.
Mom was like, "This is not a laughing matter," and Gobbo was probably laughing his ass off.
It's really
Oh,
funny to
how do
think
you
about,
remember?
like,
Looking
if
back, it
she was
pretty
like
funny.
bullying you, she was like, "Oh, you're gay, whatever," and then you turn to her and was like, "You have one arm," and then you get suspended.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's like I'm
Dude,
just
I mean,
pointing facts.
like what?
I would have walked up. To
I
her if-
definitely.
The
I didn't
fuck,
just
Nord?
point- It was,
Cyphex
her
is shocked.
left arm, and she was right-handed, so it wasn't even like a big deal.
I would have walked up to her and with my right hand been like high five. And
Damn.
I
Nord
can't
is
remember.
crazy.
I definitely didn't just point out the fact. I definitely fucking called her something. I like one-arm McGee type level thing.
Oh my god, Nord. You're
For the
stop
one
doing this to
time,
yourself.
one time I
You're
did it.
you're
One
like
time I
doing
got
like a
suspended.
smearing campaign of yourself. You're just
How? Oh, don't-
Cyphex
made
is
fun of NPCs.
appalled with
If
your
you ever
actions,
find
Nord.
yourself being bullied, take Moth's advice. Take it like a man, and you just eventually get depressed.
What? When did I say that? Like, what?
What? You're saying I'm the bully one, and even though I was being bullied by this chick, and then the one time I
As
speak
a
up
man,
for
you are
myself.
not allowed.
I just said it was
You're-
really
you're giving
funny
me
that you
crap
just
for it.
pointed out, like, made fun of her arm, like not having an arm, and you got like,
Guys, remember,
Suspended.
if you're gonna bully
It's
someone,
just
go
funny.
after birth defects.
yeah.
Are we doing the Kiss Lab run again?
I don't know. I'm just clicking things, but we could. What do you guys think? And then we're like close to each other. Well, except for Nord, I guess.
Nord moves over eventually.
Yeah.
After like 10 turns, I think.
I don't know how comfortable I am with Pyro playing Boris.
What?
But we're like really close to him, so maybe that would.
We were
better?
close last time,
Oh.
and he died out with him.
The
What was
fuck,
wrong with
Nord?
Boris?
You're missing the point. Nord got bullied by a disabled girl. Why is that bad?
Yeah.
Why is that being bullied by a not disabled girl like better? Worse? That's hilarious. What do you
Being
mean? Being bullied in
in
general
general.
is bad or funny. Bad and funny, I
You know
guess.
what this conversation kind of just reminds me of?
What?
Do you guys know that one guy? I forgot his name, but his first name's Bobby, the old Asian guy, the guy that's like famous
Bobby
on
Lee?
TikTok. Yeah, Bobby Lee. It reminds me when he's all like, "Okay, you guys can't laugh at the story I'm gonna talk." I got molested by a guy with Down syndrome during summer camp, and the two other guys just start laughing his ass off.
So why do I remember that? I think I've seen it.
And he was like, hey, okay, fine. He goes, I'm gonna say my story again. If you laugh, I'm gonna leave. Every day for summer.
Oh my god. It's just when you say don't laugh, it immediately makes you like struggle to not
Yeah.
laugh. Okay, what are we doing? What faction are we doing? Or are we
I'm
doing
nervous
just
about this, I'm
random
nervous.
factions?
I almost feel like we should do the Empire and then shove Pyro into the middle.
I guess
Lord,
I really wanted to do one where we're like all
whoa,
neighbors.
Whoa. Whoa.
Can we be all
Lord
neighbors?
gives me,
Can we be like a happy family, guys, please?
Listen,
No.
I can survive by myself, as we can see.
No, you can't.
As he's one person, broken arm, chopped off leg.
It's just a flesh wound.
I'm just gonna point out. I think the last 3 campaigns ended because you died.
I think so, yeah.
I
What
can
do you
take
mean?
care of myself, Arrow.
I've only died out once before this. We've just stopped playing the other campaigns.
Why does Helmet have such a
Why did we
big
stop
chunk of the map?
Besides the High Elf one, why did we stop them?
And why do you stop the high elf? Oh, because of the lag, right?
What was wrong with Kids Left?
You were dying.
I didn't remember me dying while we were Kids Left.
Yeah, as Boris, you started dying. You weren't listening to what I was saying, and you went north instead of south, and you Epidemius rocked your shit.
Doom, you see nothing.
I'm not gonna question it.
What?
All right, I guess we'll do a Kiss Love run again.
Kislev?
Yeah, we'll just do Kiss Love.
It makes
Isn't
me
the
wanna play
Empire, like,
WoW just
easier?
Because I know I would take mana of dying all the time.
Like
so
in
the Pyro would be
difficulty?
Like, you see, I'm not the issue.
I died in a fucking pumpkin.
I haven't played the Empire yet, I think. Well, I would be up to playing the Empire. And it seems like we're closer together.
Seems to be quite an issue.
And is the Empire like an easier difficulty or same?
Empire would probably be one of the easier ones.
We could do
Except
that
they
one
only have-
then.
They have 3 people that theoretically could be next to each other. Balthazar Gel, Elspeth, and Emperor Reichland.
Why did we stop the High
Hmm.
Elf run?
Because of lag,
they're
and I was getting
lag.
bored.
Could be
Ooh,
Reichland.
you heard that? Because he got bored on the high elf one. It's confirmed. Nord is racist against elves. He doesn't like
Elspeth.
elves.
I was
He finds them
fucking
boring.
cracked on that.
Oh.
Besides Gabo, I was fucking cracked on that run.
Damn right.
Call Nord.
Then
a
there's
elf
the
player.
Empire,
More
and then
land.
I think we could.
Are we not
There's
doing
4
Kislev?
people.
I'm already selected on Kislev.
Okay, whatever.
I pushed them into your alt Doom. You're welcome.
I like Kislev.
You're gonna be Rasputin.
Me,
Psylocke
yes.
Bandus?
All right, let's do
The
it.
political wars
Rah,
are coming
rah,
back.
Rasputin,
Yeah.
lover of the Russian queen.
Tariff the goblins. The only politics I care about is food, beer, and cigarettes.
Hell yeah, brother.
I really want to order Chipotle, but I don't have the money.
I don't have Chipotle money.
I mean, I do.
I only have
don't wanna
money
rack up
for
more
a
on my
chicken
credit
nugget.
card.
No,
Why
what
can't
was
I
the
be
other one?
rich?
Why
My
can't I
life
be
is so
rich?
hard.
I know, dude. Just go win the lottery.
Why does
Just go
everything
win the
have to
lottery,
be so
you
hard?
noob.
I wish I had a pet bear. I would kill for that.
I love the. Why am I not rich? I wish I had a bear. I do wish I had a bear. I see that I follow an Instagram of a girl that has a Black Panther as a pet in Russia, and it's so cool. They're so cool. I wish I had one.
I want an otter.
Oh my god, otters are so fucking cute.
Yeah,
otters.
they're adorable. I love them.
It's shame they're such brutal creatures.
Yeah, they
There's
are. They are
a
fucking
Japanese
cute.
YouTube channel.
Same thing with platypuses, like how they're highly.
I've heard the disgusting.
That's
Hairy.
Also, why do
Platypus.
platypuses
Platypi?
just glow? Platypuses.
Platypussies.
Why are they bioluminescent? What purpose?
Nord's watching a full
Because
screen video.
Just they won the cool factor. That's
yeah, they're like the coolest.
You know what? I'm gonna glow now.
Yep. What if I glue
Dude, the
You
funny
have
thing
ought to
about
be
that,
kidding me
too,
right
is that,
now.
like, haven't scientists
What about you,
been all,
Sci-Fax? Like,
there is
what weird
zero
animal would you
purpose
have?
for them glowing?
Kidding. And they also breastfeed.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Aren't they like the only animal that breastfeeds and lays eggs?
as far as I know, yes.
What animal?
Platypus.
They lay eggs and
Oh.
breastfeed,
Kidding.
and they also glow under UV light.
They're just the coolest.
Ultraviolet. Yeah, dude, they're little clue, and also they're highly venomous, so you can never pick one up.
They are.
Oh, that's why Perry is a light blue in the show.
Is it?
Because they glow
Damn.
light blue bioluminescence when they're under UV. Is that why he's a fucking like light blue
Wait,
platypus?
they aren't blue?
That can't be. That has to
No,
be a
platypuses
coincidence.
are brown.
Yeah, they're like
The brown?
they're a
Yeah.
normal animal color.
Yeah, like brown fur, black fur, like a dark brown fur. But when you put
Yeah.
them under purple
Genuine,
UV
like,
light,
bottle
they.
blue.
No, that has to be an actual thing. There's no way. Like the show authors
it's very
have to do it on
gloomy here.
purpose. The reason why he's green and blue is because platypuses glow in bioluminescence. That has to be a thing.
Or it just look cool.
Oh, look at this cat though.
Or yeah, or it
A
was just a
bejeweled,
cool-looking
bedazzled
design
cat.
for a kid's show.
It could be just a artistic decision, but it really is a coincidence. What about you, Sci-Fax? What kind of weird animal would you have as a pet? Not conventional, I guess.
Non-conventional. Yeah.
Non-conventional pet.
But,
Koala.
fun fact, actually, while Cyfax answers that, where Nord and I live, it is technically legal to own an otter.
Oh, that's cool.
Awesome.
No, you-
I follow a YouTube channel, a Japanese YouTube channel where they have 2 otters, and it's adorable. The channel is about the otters, and they're really cute. And they're very noisy, though. I could never have otters because they're so noisy. I would be overstimulated constantly. It's not the kind of animal for me. They do that high-pitched noise like 24/7.
Oh, do I have an animal for you? A blanket.
My cats are fine. They're really chill. Sometimes they're very loud, but it's their moments. They're not constantly loud, so I'm happy with them. I also love. I would love to have a fox, but they also make a very high pitched, very unstoppable noise that would drive me crazy. So dogs are fine.
I would have a
Guinea
goat if it
pigs have
didn't
that
talk.
really cute waddling sound.
I've never really liked hamsters or guinea pigs. I was never a hamster kind of
Don't
person.
get a hamster. They just die randomly for no reason.
I know, they're like the most brutal deaths I've ever heard.
Okay, I'm gonna die under the fridge and rot for 3 months, and
I'm
only
gonna fucking
find out once the
explode. Have you seen
smell-
that one where the guy says like his hamster exploded because he ate what's the thing that we make
Like
volcanoes
baking
and
soda or something?
yeah, he ate like he ate baking soda and then he licked vinegar from the ground and he fucking exploded
Which is insane.
because they don't have the gag like the vomit reflex, so he just blew up.
Yeah, no.
I think I saw one where someone's sister threw it at the wall and it just splattered on the wall.
Oh my god. And so many of them get buried alive because people don't know that they're like hibernating or
That
something.
they hibernate, yeah.
It's just so brutal. What other animals? I would love to have a pet crow, but I could never have birds because of the overstimulation. But I do love crows.
If you're gonna have a bird and you want a crow, I would highly suggest a raven instead. They're much cleaner, a little bit bigger, and they're actually a more purplish color than a black.
Yeah, we have
They're
blue
nice.
ravens in Brazil. They're beautiful. They're so pretty. I used to have like there was a big tree in the house that I lived where they would like spend the night there, and it was a huge tree, so there were like I don't know, like 20 or 30 of them that lived there, and they would like sleep there and they would sing in the morning, and it's like the most horrible cackle you've ever heard. But they were really fun. And they would like warn us when people went out, like because we fed them like fruits and stuff, so they kind of lived in our garden, you know, in the tree. So if there was any movement during the night, they would like actually warn us,
God
which is
damn
really
it.
cool.
We lost Pyro.
Pyro's gone.
No.
Already.
Do I need to redo the battle, or will we be able to join in after the battle?
Bruh. Pyro, what is this? What is this message right now, bro? Don't want to hold you guys back. What?
Oh, did he get upset because we said he died? No, Pyro!
If anything, Nord's holding you back because you know he sucks.
So true. So true.
No, we'll get back in here.
I
We
feel
didn't mean it like that.
I feel like Gabo.
It's just like the chick with the one arm. We were just stating a fact.
Oh my god.
That's not helping. You're just calling him disabled.
Yeah, Nord loves making fun of the disabled, apparently.
You're just saying he's handicapped or something. If
But
it's
I feel like Gabo
for
hasn't really done anything bad.
for
in
what
his
it's
childhood.
worth, it's just I'm usually the one that like is in danger, and you guys have to stop everything and help me because I'm not the best at this
Yes.
game.
Save the
So
Negan.
it's just me
Yeah, it
and
takes time.
me and Pyro. We're just both of us are like not great at the game, and it's fine.
I low-key
You
want
should
to
have
get it
seen me
now
when I
'cause you guys
started
are
playing the
making
game. I was bad.
I'd have yelled at this
Yeah, it
guy.
took me.
We were
It took me
yelling at
like
Gabo.
what, like I don't know, 8 months of streaming with you guys for this. No, for me to like
It
have
was
like a basic grasp
first-
of the game, and I still suck
First,
at
the
it.
girl with one arm.
And now
This
Pyro.
is crazy.
That's it, Norn.
Let's
You're
just
getting
go away.
detention right now.
That's
Go with a
craziness.
knife.
I won't lie. I won't lie. You know what's like sadder than just dying over and over again is actually like doing that move right
Moth,
there.
your time has come. Unleash chaos.
I don't want to hold you guys back. Oh my god.
I want my army of ravens, of blue ravens back. They were so cool.
Is there
How much is WoW?
Expensive.
So the expansion is like fucking $60, and then like the
Damn.
It's not cheap,
subscription is, like,
sadly.
Well, if you go for the cheapest one, it's like fucking 20 a month or something.
You know
like
what
that.
I want to play? Speaking of not subscription, but like MMOs,
Fortnite.
the new Dune MMO.
Go forth and win.
that a
We're
mode?
trying.
It's called Dune Awakening.
Does it
I
look
wanna play
good?
that so
I
bad.
haven't seen anything about that yet. Does it
Oh
look
my
good?
god, it looks so cool. I saw a TikTok earlier where this guy was like going across the desert, and a fucking sandworm.
The
just
Raven
comes out to
Queen.
Fuck him up.
I have to look it up. I haven't seen anything about it yet.
Do I need to wait on stuff?
It's my last
Just
game, by the way.
do it.
Alright.
Let me look at the name of the species so you can Google it. See how pretty it is.
I don't fucking know. That's just depressing, bro. It's super depressing that he did that.
I know. Why'd you do that to him?
I didn't fucking do shit, bro.
I could, I get it, though.
Okay,
Sometimes
I'm gonna
game-
put. I'm
some
gonna
games
paste the
use
name
this and-
in the chat so you can
whatever.
look it up. But where is it?
WoW was just a little bit cheap.
Well, if we're gonna continue, we're gonna need to do a restart because we're down a guy.
That's okay. They're so pretty. Where's my chat gone? There it is.
Where's my chat?
That's the scientific name of the blue ravens that we have in Brazil, and they're so pretty. They're shiny. Cyanocorax ceruleus. Caeruleus.
Mhm.
That's a cool name as well.
There's some scientific names that I feel like shouldn't have been scientific names.
They sound like D&D names sometimes, which is awesome.
Dinosaur, that's just the N word.
Yeah, there's one that's just.
There
a bad word.
is. I know.
I'm like, who made what scientist saw this dinosaur and went, this?
They're a little bit smaller than the like regular raven, but they're really pretty. The blue is like really shiny and pretty, and they're just as smart. I never heard them talk though, because I know the some ravens can talk. They just caw very loudly.
God damn it! I wish I could play WoW with you guys, but I don't think I'm financially stable to play well. I hate it. I hate it so much.
Yeah, I canceled my subscription as well. I really wanted to play it, but it was too
You
expensive
quit
for
that?
me.
What do you mean quit that?
Fucking messaging me. I hope everything's all right. Fuck off, bro.
You're deafened.
Everything is fine.
I care about a friend. God forbid.
Doom, knock it off.
After years of bullying
want
and
it.
fucking bottling up emotions, this is how I thrive.
Okay, Gabo, do you have anything as bad as what Nord did? So either making fun of the disabled or domestic violence?
She
Wow.
wasn't even disabled, dog. She could still grab stuff with the nub, bro.
What,
If
you never
anything, you're
been
being
able to
fair.
walk the
You're
dog?
not
No,
like
it
going
is-
easy on her because she doesn't have an arm. Like you're being fair.
No,
You're
it
just
was
bullying
like,
her just like everyone else. So I think Nord's in
You
the
know
right
that
here.
central bone, right? That like goes
No.
over your arm.
Oh, okay.
What the
So like imagine
insert
those two
penis
fused
joke
together
here.
to a point that she could control. Like so it was
Oh,
like
I know.
That
I've
was
had
really
when I was a kid, I had a friend
she
who
didn't
had
have
no
She
hands.
didn't have
She had no
hands.
hands.
She had like the little like she had to her elbow and then a little nub that went past that and she could grab stuff.
When I
Alright,
was a
alright,
kid,
Gabo,
on
what's the
like
worst thing you did?
second or third grade, I had a friend who she was, you know, that friend that's actually your bully, but you're still kind of friends because of your kids and you're stupid. And she had no hands, and she was like really violent, and she beat people
Ow.
with her nubs,
Ow.
and yeah,
Oh my God.
and it was, and she was a huge bully.
Well, I mean, I can
What's
see
the-
why she doesn't have hands.
What's with all these nubbies being so offensive and rude?
You-
Dude, you
I know
can't say
Moth
that.
I
I'm
know-
pretty sure that's
I
not
know-
a good thing to say.
What? What?
Dude, I know. Oh, dude. I know. Okay, let's just skip past what Nord said. I know Moth was
It
probably
was
like,
funny.
shut up. I know Moth was probably like getting tired of her bullying and was like, shut up, you have bad handwriting.
That's horrible.
Got him. Bad handwriting. Got his ass. Or
What?
whoever. Their
It was a
life
girl.
Over. It's
Yeah.
time to
That's a
move.
good
Alright,
one.
Gabo,
High five.
what's the worst thing you've done? I need to see if you're like on par with Nord or if you're like a better person or a worse person.
That's
Gabo sounds like he was never bullied in his life, and that is a derogatory comment.
Yeah, once you
Damn.
get
No,
bullied
it's
for 11
mischievous.
years through school, bro, you turn differently. You turn out differently.
Yeah.
Okay, so before Gabo answers what's the worst thing he's done, it's probably gonna be something very minimal, like, oh, I stole a
Yeah,
jukebox from the
like
store.
very
Or
tame.
like, oh, I cut the brake lines to my teacher's car. it's
Jesus.
Only one of those two. Either very tame or something that he should be in jail for. Alright, Gabo, continue.
I don't even know.
I have to think, what's the worst thing I've done on like
He heard
bullying?
jail and was like,
I didn't bully that many people. I guess the thing that I still feel bad for, and it's really stupid because it's like the lightest bullying possible. There was a kid that was he was a bully and he was fat, and then one day I was like with two friends, and when we called him fat, and that was it. And I feel bad to this day because I called him fat. But he was an asshole, so
Hey, but no. Hey, no, you did good though, cause calling him fat, he probably like stopped being an asshole, going into the next whatever.
no, he didn't.
And
He
he's
was still an
probably, like,
asshole.
very fit now.
He's probably still an
Oh, then you
asshole.
should've called him fat
He
again.
doubled down after being called fat. He doubled down. He
And
doubled his
I was
size.
like, I don't know, like 13, and he was like probably 10, and the kids were picking on him, and I just joined, and it was like it was
Peer-
only once, and I
peer
still feel like
pressure.
shit, like to this day.
And
But he was a real asshole.
Maybe because everyone was bullying him and you joined in.
He
So,
was a
when
big
When
bully.
we're talking about the worst things we've done, are we just going based off what we've just done to other
Let's-
people?
As in like
Childhood.
bullying as a kid.
Yeah, like childhood. Yeah,
Not like, oh,
it's-
last
like,
week
for
I murdered
example-
someone. Like,
Yeah, no. Let's just keep
As a
let's
kid.
keep it a childhood. So, for example, Nord
No,
has made fun of a
wait,
disabled
Papa, why
girl
you hiding?
and punched a girl.
I have more study.
I called a kid fat. I know that's pretty
God,
tame.
Are those even the worst ones, Nord?
Those are pretty up there.
Oh, okay. If you would have said no, I'd have been like, Jesus.
I think the
I
worst
feel
one is
like you-
definitely getting the girl to stab herself. Well, I shouldn't say getting the girl to stab herself. The girl stabbed
You
herself. trying to
used
stab
used
me.
your mind control powers to make the girl stab herself. I see.
Yeah, the force. She used the
Put up my
force.
hand and my other hand to my temple and just
Yeah.
waved my
You were
other
like-
hand around. Like
You
Doctor
were going to
Strange.
stab your leg
No,
right now.
He didn't even use the Force. He just used the Jedi mind trick. He just looked
Yeah.
at him like, "You're going to stab your leg." I really want to hear like something bad Gobble said.
What'd you do, Gobble? Do tell.
I'm trying to think.
Because honestly, the only like bad thing I've heard him say is he's been stealing Dr. Peppers from Nord for a bit, but Nord was like, "I knew."
He knew, yeah.
Nord does have some crazy stories. You know, Jeffrey? Yeah, of course you do.
I think the worst thing that I've done that I remember, I'm pretty sure I've done worse than this, but the worst thing that I've done that I remember, it was like beginning of middle school. Some girl called me cute and that she liked me, and I went ill because I was still in that mentality of girls were nasty. And she cried and ran away.
Sorry.
That's really sad.
I feel so bad too, because like she wasn't ugly from what I remember. I just had that mentality of
Yeah, like, ew, girls, ew.
Booties.
yeah, basically. And then high school hit, and I was like, oh my god.
That moment, like 5
She ended
years
up being
later, when
Big
you remember
Daddy, and then
she liked
just
you.
Missed your chance.
Yeah.
Dude, I'm not gonna lie, I think she was. I think I saw her like on Instagram at a different school, and she was actually like very attractive. I was like, fuck. And I was like, I'm not gonna hit her up. And my friend was like, why, dude? If she liked you before. And I was like, dude, I said ill to her face, and she ran away crying.
She's probably the hottest girl
How did
ever
you say
now.
ew
The
to
one
me?
that got away.
Cooties.
Yeah.
I'm just kidding. Oh, I thought you knew.
Ah, fuck.
You got it coming. That's karma right there. He said ew, and I'm like, she's like the hottest girl ever.
You were
Woman?
a good kid.
Yeah,
Thank
woman,
You. I
yeah.
appreciate that. Thank you.
And it ended up being like a Kardashian or some shit.
Yeah, now she's like a celebrity.
She's like multi-millionaire, amazing.
Yeah. You could have married
Or she's
a
bop
millionaire.
now and became a OnlyFans model. Because
Yeah.
I said no and you.
One of those two.
Still a millionaire.
Yeah, still rich either way.
I remember.
What do
I
you remember?
This one time, it was in the middle of winter, and I was out during lunchtime. Right,
I smell a good story coming.
We were just playing snowball fight, and I found this perfectly round, what I thought was a snowball on the ground.
Oh,
Did you kill someone, North?
No, nobody died from this, but I picked up this snowball, quote unquote, and I fucking
scared.
chucked it as hard as I could at one of my friends at the time, Tatum. Jeffrey knows Tatum, and dude, it fucking turned out to be a giant ass ice ball.
Oh my
And
god.
I hit him right in the hip, and I just remember he
Ooh.
started crying.
Ow.
And it was one of those moments where you're just like, please don't tell on me, please, please, I'm sorry, I didn't know, don't tell on me, I don't need this
I'm
on
gonna
my
have to
record.
sit next to the wall.
I
For
had
the next 3
a-
weeks, please.
I had a group of friends. You know, you guys do like egging people, like in their birthday, to throw eggs at people or something as a
Yeah.
prank. So
Never did that.
I wasn't there at the time, but I know the story because my friend told me. It was his birthday, and our group of friends decided to egg him, and I wasn't there, but they started throwing eggs at him, and one of the eggs hit his forehead and didn't crack. So it's basically like a stone in his forehead. Like it hurt so bad, and then the egg just cracked on the ground. It's like,
Dude, that's like, I probably not like, but that's like getting hit with a water balloon and it not popping on your bare skin and just falling
yeah,
to the floor. and
it
then
was like
pop.
solid for when it hit his head. It was like solid, and it was like a rock. He said it was really painful. So.
Also, here's a little, since we're talking about like people getting hurt, I'm an adult, so you can't do anything about it. So,
I'm scared.
Also, this should prove that I'm Mexican now.
Okay, here we go.
I got my mom mad one time, so mad to the point
Uh-oh.
where she was sweeping and she just decided to hit me with the broom and ended up breaking over me.
Oh yeah, canon event.
And I ended up starting bleeding from my head. And the first thing she said was what Nord said to his friend: "Hey, don't tell your father."
Yeah, that's a really good one.
And then like a couple minutes later, she was like, "Are you okay? Do you want ice cream?" And then
She bribed you to keep quiet. That's hilarious.
no, oh wait.
Well, the top and bottom
had
of
the
eggs are
order
solid. You
I-
can't stand them. Yeah, it
wait,
probably
I
hit
had
him
the
like
order.
the top of the egg.
Yeah, I have the order mixed up. That happened a week after what my dad did. My dad was looking for something, and I checked a drawer that he already checked, but I didn't know. And he was like, I already checked there, dumbass! So he smacks me in the back of the head, making me go face first into this counter, cracking open my head,
Holy shit.
starting to bleed. Starting to bleed. I go to the restroom, I'm washing myself off, and he's like, why aren't you looking for the thing? He sees me bleeding, he goes, oh shit, helps me clean up my blood. First thing he says is, don't tell your mom. And then, like, a couple minutes later, hey, you okay? Do you want McDonald's?
The infidel.
And the funny thing is, the reason why I bled from my mom, I'm pretty sure, is because I was checking the cut after my mom hit me like a week later. She just reopened the same wound.
Oh my god.
The motherland.
So they both said, don't tell your father, don't tell your
Oh,
mom.
game volume is very loud. I'm sorry.
And
Thanks for
then
letting me
they
know.
then they both bribed me with food. One with ice cream and the other one with McDonald's.
Were you a fat kid?
There you go.
No,
Okay.
actually, I was very scrawny.
Oh yes, a Big Mac will make it all better. It will though. As a
It
kid?
will. Oh, especially as a Mexican kid, we never
Oh.
had McDonald's money.
You 100% get bribed with that kind of stuff.
But Gabo, I can show you what I look like now. Not my face, but my body type.
Why you not showing me your face, buddy?
Cause this picture shows off my very good physique that I.
He wants nudes with face.
Mm-hmm. That's the only way that's gonna happen, bud.
Yeah.
My fault. My fault.
I
What
want
should
full eye contact, or we're not doing it.
Why is no
Exactly.
one asking Doom about the horrible crimes he has committed? I don't know. Doom. What
Well,
horrible
he's
crimes?
What did you
That's
do?
all you need to
Doom?
know.
Share.
How many people have you wedded in your time?
Is this the
I've done some bad things.
He's kissed blazed.
He's still in his childhood, so he can't tell his childhood stories. He's still
Oh,
in
yeah,
the time
true,
where
yeah,
where he
true.
can fuck up, and he's still in the fuck up moments.
time to tell him he can't go to jail.
But he doesn't
Exactly.
know yet, because he needs to not be there to go look back and be like, oh yeah, I was a
Well, I
really
mean-
stupid kid once and I did this. He's in the stupid
dude,
kid
he's-
phase yet. No offense, Doom.
Well, he's. Yeah, no offense. But I
Wow,
mean, he's
wow.
British. No, okay, Doom, no offense, but he's British. I'm pretty sure he stabbed someone at the age of 5.
Probably, yeah.
Suspended for stabbing somebody.
You should
Yeah, there
milk
you go.
that
You
to
had
this
that?
day,
There it is.
because it's
You
easy to
actually
find
have
pics
that.
online and pretend it's you. His name is Doom. What do you think? Yeah, he does. He's done some shit.
Oh yeah, dude, Doom never died. He just pretended to die. So I think the worst thing he's done is end his rap career. Isn't that right, Doom?
Oh, I remember your
Wow.
rap career, bro. And Pyro was just harassing you.
Wait, hold on.
I had to put a stop to that.
All right, Gabo, I sent it to you, and also apparently I've never sent you a friend request before somehow, or I think I have, and you just declined it.
You've been flirting with me for so fucking long, and you never even sent me a request. That's wild.
No offense.
I'm trying to think of stars, but I don't think I can say them.
Yeah, without getting arrested.
Because you have to have done them decades ago, so you're not accountable.
Yes.
Well,
So yeah,
You
so
can't
it's
say
really
something, oh
really
yeah,
bad.
last week I stabbed a girl. Like, no, it has to be oh, when I was a kid, this girl, I just made her stab herself,
I feel like Doom's ran into
did, I
traffic
mean.
before.
Ran into traffic.
I feel like Doom's ran into traffic. I don't know. I get that vibe.
I use being a kid to my advantage a lot.
Just a silly kid. Can't be mad at
I'm just a silly
me.
kid. Burns down a bar.
Yeah.
I'm just a kid.
Oopsie daisy.
I mean, who never robbed a bank when they were a kid, right? I'm just a stupid kid.
I think we almost burned down a house.
Oh my god. Actually, no, me
I
too.
almost did that.
I almost burned down my house last week.
Yeah.
Gabo, you remember the
not
Jefferson
my
house?
Yep.
I nearly burnt that shit down.
Stop giving Doom ideas.
Very close. There was smoke and everything.
Oh, pending
Moth,
negotiation.
Hey, Moth stream. Hey, stream of Moth. I'm about to expose her right now. She's
What are you
very,
doing?
She's
Moth, I
very,
sent you.
Doom had a rap
Trader
career.
games.
I
I'm
need
trying.
to hear it now.
There you go.
Yo, it's good, George. Welcome to the stream.
welcome to the stream. But
Yeah, Doom
Moth,
had a rap career against Pyro. And
No
then I
way.
think Doom released one diss track on Pyro, and then Pyro released like 2, and then kept bugging Doom to release the second one so that way they continue. But Doom was already out of his rap phase by that point, and was pretty much
Dang.
just like telling Pyro to stop. And then like I had to come in and be like, Pyro, you need
I
to
was
stop.
never serious.
No, it was
I'll
serious.
never-
Did he go too hard on you? I feel like he went too hard on you.
Yeah, did he?
I was just too lazy to do another one.
That's fair.
Ne-
That's fair.
I wish
Hey, next thing you know, Doom's not lazy. It's
Have a
all
great
part of his
stream.
big
Let's
plan.
go.
He
It's
had-
almost 1 a.m. here. I got plenty to do
if
tomorrow. Ciao for
14
now.
diss tracks are
Yeah,
already cooked
yeah,
up.
yeah. You
So
had
many
like
people
Where
talking
do
at
I
the same
find
time.
this?
Thank you,
Doom, do
Sci-Fi.
still have your diss track somewhere?
we
don't
had a
think I
good
have
chat, and thanks for showing up. It's really nice always.
The evidence has been
Have a good
deleted.
one.
It sounds like Jeffrey. I'm
Have a
sorry,
good
sir.
one. Have a good night. I also have a lot
To
to do
anyone-
tomorrow. Well, not
Anyone
really.
else, looking at Moth's stream, I'm about to expose her for being egotistical.
What did I
joined in
do?
a call.
She's
I
an
joined in a call.
egotistical.
Yes.
What?
I joined in a call and I was like, well, hello, goddess. And then they stood quiet and they're like, wait, what? And then I was like, and hi, Moth, and hi, Gabo. And then they were like, oh my god, I thought you were talking about me. I was like, no, I'm talking about Nord.
I never said that. What are you talking about?
You were thinking of it.
No.
Thinking about it, the thoughts will
I
count
knew
as
it was a
thoughts.
trap. I was like, I'm not gonna say hello because he's gonna say, oh, I wasn't talking to you, haha.
I knew it was a trap. Nord was just all like, I didn't know Nova had a game like that.
No,
Very
but tell me that's
smooth.
not your bathroom.
No, that is not my bathroom. I'm
Wait,
not
did you
that
send
pro.
nudes?
No,
Aw.
that is one dirty ass
I mean,
dude
I
like
know.
bathroom.
What?
That was my work bathroom because I got a pump in because I was carrying a bunch of shit and I was like, oh my god, this shirt makes me look good.
It'd be really funny if my Discord wasn't. Oh, it is. Great. Okay. I was like, what if I've been talking to myself for like 1 hour?
Now we're just.
Because sometimes that happens. I'd be
They
like,
just think you're schizo.
yeah, it happens very often. Like, my Discord sound won't go to the stream, so people just see me like talking gibberish for like 1 hour and nobody says anything, which makes me really angry. Like, guys, please, if you think I'm having a stroke, can you please just tell me?
Come on, God.
On Moth, this is the picture I sent them, and yes, that bathroom is very dirty. It's
Okay.
it's a factory bathroom. That's
Okay,
why.
bathroom review.
But I had to take a photo because
Oh my
had a really nice
God.
pump. I had a nice pump going, and my waist looked snatched and my chest looked all big. So I was like, ooh, I have to. I don't care if this bathroom is dirty.
Yeah, terrible bathroom, great picture.
I was like, ooh. I was like, I gotta do more. So I just started focusing like more on arms.
That's a
back,
cool
chest,
tattoo.
triceps.
What's that tattoo?
Doom, Kyla,
Is that a
or
chain?
Jeffrey.
It's Kurapika's judgment chain.
Jeffrey
Oh, I
wants
don't. I'm not
the
sure if I know what it
mixtape
is.
right now. Otherwise, he needs a.
Hey, Devin.
freestyle
Hello.
now.
How you doing? Welcome to the stream.
I don't have it. It's not.
We're playing Warhammer and talking a lot of random stuff.
Bastard
It's very
died.
chaotic and it's really fun. So, you are welcome
So,
to
Moth,
join.
That is the wrist part, Moth, and then near my elbow, it ends with a cross.
Ah, that's really nice. I like that. I like tattoos that like wrap around the arm.
I
I
love
think
it.
they're so cool. I put you on follow a minute after watching your Witchbrook video. Hey, I'm always so
Hey.
glad when people come from my like YouTube videos to my streams. Welcome. It's way more chaotic in the streams, and the videos are really wholesome and cute. And this is a shit show. So I hope you're ready.
Exactly. The stream is Moth unfiltered.
Exactly. Me and Gabo and Nord and Pyro and Nova and whoever enters the stream, which is other creators, go check them out. Yeah, it gets really crazy. So
All right, I shall be back. I need to go pick up the baby.
the baby. Okay.
Yeah, my baby sister. I'm telling her, dude, she's 5 years old. She could walk home.
She can walk. I don't know how old babies usually get to walk. It's a bit late here, but I think I'm ready. I hope so, at least. It's late here too. It's like 1 a.m. I don't know where you're at right now, but yeah, it's we're late together.
Okay, be right back.
Okay, see you later. My God, So much talking.
I need Mother Ostanky to stop missing.
Why is she all the way over there? She's all alone.
Oh, she's doing
Poor
her job.
grandma.
If she fucking hits.
I'm in Italy. It's 1 a.m. You must be close. Yeah, I'm in Portugal. Really close. I want to go visit Italy sometime. My great grandparents are from there.
Our great one of them.
I think it's the
They're
third
from
one, yeah.
Norway. I think it's pretty cool.
I really wanted to go, but Norway is very expensive. One day. Maybe. I'm probably going to the Netherlands for a work trip next month. No, in July, not next month. And it's gonna be the first time I'm going. And it's gonna be really cool.
I don't have it.
I'm gonna need you to freestyle.
I can't freestyle.
How did I miss this?
You missed it. It was like
It was
a fucking.
a while ago.
How
4
did I
weeks.
miss this
It was
phase?
forever ago.
That's crazy. That's crazy. You're gonna have to write a new one.
15 minutes.
You're gonna have to write a new one.
After retired.
I'm in for retirement. I gotta hear this.
Oh yeah, my Witchbrook video is popping off. I'm really proud of that. I made it with so much love. My deep dives usually do really well in like metrics. I'm happy with that. It takes a lot of effort. I need to do a second video on Inzoi as well because it's flopping like really terribly. It's a fiasco, and I want to talk shit on it. It's gonna be really fun. Yeah, it's like the new, like the Sims style game. It was promising so much, and then it's just like it's pretty bad, I guess. And there's a lot of like really valid criticism. So I want to do.
Why that old guy look like the janitor from Harry Potter? I don't know who you're talking about.
Is he
Mother
talking about
Ostanky.
Mother Ostanky? Don't talk about grandma like that. I love her. Look at her go.
Oh, Warhammer, I've just never played it. I think I've even downloaded it.
I think we played it once.
Never.
Yeah, and
Play, but then I
in my first Inzoi video said that if the game flopped, I was gonna make a video talking shit on it, so I have to now. I'm already doing research. Probably gonna record this weekend, and it's gonna take like I think a week to edit and stuff. So probably next, if not the next Friday, and then the other Monday after that, if everything goes right.
I think I made a video since last year.
Trying to make 2 a week. I've failed at it the last 2 weeks. But with the blackout, I got a little burnt out. It was really scary. And I'm still recovering. You guys didn't get a blackout in Italy, did you? I think it was only... Did you get in England, Doom? The blackout?
Well, I thought so, but turns out literally just my house and 2 others got blacked out.
You were being
terrifying.
targeted by the Russians. Yeah, we got like full like 10 hours or 9 hours of blackout.
Yeah, I heard about that.
I have that game in wishlist on Steam since 2022. Witchbrook, I mean. Waiting also for Haunted Chocolatier, but not holding my breath for this. Yes, the creator said he was gonna put that on hold because he wanted to work on more updates for Stardew Valley. I saw that like last month, I think he said that. So it's still gonna take a while. I'm also not holding my breath for that one. Same thing for Witchbrook.
I always wanted to get into Stardew Valley, but
You never played it?
I've always wanted. I played it. I think I played it once, but it took too long to clear out a farm. And I like all my farms so organized. So I
It's
quit.
so good when you get it going, though, the organization and stuff. It's really addictive. I think it's the game that I have most hours by far. So good.
Steam sends out to Marvel Rivals.
Yeah, I
Bro, Marvel
guess.
Rivals quickly climbing. I won't lie.
I mean,
I'm like
yeah.
2 games off of Grandmaster.
On Steam, yes, but I probably have more hours on WoW than any other game in my life, or maybe yeah, probably on WoW. But on Steam, Stardew Valley is the one that I have most hours, I think.
Mother of stanky dog.
GG's.
What the fuck just happened? The mountain's covered in nuts.
Impossible for me to beat WoW game time, but Stardew Valley is actually a good challenger. Yeah, same. I miss
So
playing
bummed
WoW.
out Pyro fucking left like that.
Yeah, we need to have a chat with Pyro.
Like, just because he's not the greatest right now, he doesn't need to be the greatest, dog. It just takes time to learn.
Also, like, we bully each other. It's fine.
Man has spent too much money on this game to call it quits now.
You're right. That's a sunk cost. You're right. But yeah, that's why I like Witchbrook so much, because the graphics in Stardew Valley always kind of annoyed me a little bit. I just wanted them to be a little bit more polished. It's like really basic pixelated, and I want something more.
Prepare, my pulpit. Obey.
What do we have here? 2 horses. What's like the thing like for Kislev, like for the armies?
What do you mean?
Like, oh, some factions are like the horses are better, some factions the archers are better. Like, what should I focus on? If anyone watching also wants to tell me that, it's fine. For Warhammer backseating is allowed. I would allow that because I'm usually clueless.
I'll be back.
Okay. I guess I'll get... I don't have spears, so I'll get spears. And then I have 2 gunmen. I'll get 2 more archers.
The Empire.
Who's Brotherhood of the Bear? Never played this game, but I'll gladly take a look. I'm in pause between Doom and the Blades of Fire demo. Oh, I've seen there's a... I'm probably gonna make a video on that as well. I've seen there's some Doom controversy. Some Doom drama.
Yeah, I heard the new
And-
game is ass.
Speak for Kislev,
Yeah.
the single most important kingdom of this world.
That's all I know about it. I don't know reasons or what, but I heard it's not great.
About what? So basically, what I seen, I basically just watched Most Critical's video, but from what I've seen, the game on full release launched with a very, very serious bug where if you use the latest, what's it called, the latest GPU driver, the game just doesn't work. And the shitty thing is that before you launch the game, the first time you boot up the game, a pop-up window shows up and tells you you should update your drivers. And if you do, then the game just instantly crashes and doesn't work. And like people are complaining a lot about it, but only if you have like the latest driver update for maybe for Nvidia. I don't know if it's all of them or just Nvidia. And people were like bullying Charlie from Voice Critical on his stream because like they said, oh, you're stupid because you shouldn't have updated your thing. But like literally says when you open the game, it says, "Oh, you should update your thing," and then you update it and it crashes. Like, it's not the player's fault. And there's a huge like discussion on that of like, oh, you shouldn't have updated it. Like, it literally, they just do what the game told them to do, and then they get like a broken game. So it's not the players being stupid. It's just the game being launched broken, which is again not news apparently in 2025. But yeah, this is a whole video I should be doing about that. I'm probably gonna do it. Oh, tech bugs. I've heard this too, and luckily when that pop-up window appeared, I just said no thanks. I'm fine with my driver and keep playing fine till now. Fingers crossed. Yeah. So yeah, don't update your drivers and you should be fine. But for the people who do, they're not in the wrong. And I guess that's what people are getting wrong. And I've seen so many people like defending the companies and the games. And there's one of my videos where I think it was a The Sims video. The company white knights, like people doing free PR for companies, it's just really frustrating. Like, you shouldn't be defending the company. They don't care about you. They want you to get fucked, you know? They just want your money, so I don't know.
Moth, are you done with your turn yet?
Yeah. I sent you a thing. Oh, you did. I didn't see if you accepted it or not.
I did not. I won't lie.
You denied?
I denied. The defensive alliance.
You don't want to be my friend. I see. Okay.
I don't want to get pulled into wars right now.
No, I get it. I get it. You don't like me. It's fine.
That
I'll
too,
remember
but
that.
The war part is kind of the main
Oh
one.
my god.
I'll remember that. I'll remember that. It's okay.
Too.
To be honest, I thought I didn't realize it was you. I just sent it to the faction that was most friendly, and then I realized it was you afterwards, so it's okay.
Okay.
Greetings on behalf of the Empire.
So Doom,
Now what brings you here with a sheathed
Yep.
blade?
you still been playing Ark?
On and off. My game keeps fucking up and gives me a 700 gigabyte download every update.
Jesus.
I don't know, I can't yet.
I'm planning on what do you call it?
No, wait, hold on.
Pulling up the server again.
Ragnarok.
This is
I'm
hire
Ragnarok.
mercenaries. I can hire
I'll probably
mercenaries?
join them because Ragnarok's easily the best map.
That's pretty
High
cool.
up map.
Invocations. Huh. No, I like this guy, but I don't really know much about him. So I'm just finding out stuff. Ooh. Armored Cossars. Armored Cossars. Should I get some axe guys? I'm gonna get 2 axe guys. Drink water.
To watch Fallout.
Still
the
have
second
to pay it.
season's on its way out. I'm excited for it.
Oh yeah, I have to watch it too.
Miss when I played Fallout.
Ooh, I think I can have cats now. Can I have cats now?
Whatever the cost.
How do I get cats? Actually, I'm thinking about buying Blacksmith Master. It's from the same devs of Tavern Master, and I got addicted to that game. Have we played Tavern Master? I don't think so. I don't think I played Tavern Master. I think I played the other Tavern one. Tavern Simulator thing. It was pretty fun. But Blacksmith Master seems really fun too. So I could check it out. Is it one of those like satisfying games? Like the pressure washer simulator and stuff? It does sound like that. I'd totally be into that. I try to get a key from them, like get it for free as a creator, but they were out of Steam keys for it, which is pretty sad. I
If you
also,
own a game, do you get free Steam keys?
what?
If you own a game, do you think you get free Steam keys?
For when? Where?
I mean, when? If you own a game,
Yeah.
you made the game.
Oh, I thought if like if I bought the game, I could give out like Steam keys. I guess, yeah.
You think?
My God, it's blinding.
I mean, if you're the dev, you can give out the game to whoever you want, like as a for creators and stuff. Because I know some big creators get like emailed directly from the devs with the Steam keys and stuff, so I think so. I got one from a website. There's a website for creators, for like Let's Play creators, that gives out like game keys if you meet the requirements. And I got one for this really cute game that I still have to make a video on. That is kind of like Doom style shooter, but it's like little goblins and it looks really fun. I really want to check it out. It's called Sulfur. And it's been out for a while. But I got the Steam key and it looks really fun. I want to try it out. Because I love the Doom shooters. I'm really bad at them, but I still have fun. My aim is really shit. Go Nord! Destroy the city!
I shall. I shall.
There's a tunnel. That's cool. It is pretty. Starting to get hungry. I'm gonna have to get a snack. Eventually. Not right now because my cat's on my lap.
I want to get Chipotle, but I don't want to buy it.
You want it to just show up at your desk.
That's exactly what I want to happen.
Yeah, I'm the same with like pizza, I guess. I just really wanted an entire pizza right now. But I don't want to order it and I don't want to make it. I have frozen pizza. But it's like 1 a.m. I'm not gonna do it right now. So I'm probably gonna get like fruits. Because I'm trying to be healthy. If you don't go to sleep soon, pizza could be an interesting option. Sincerely, devils on my shoulder. Only devils on my shoulder. I know. I usually have pizza. I have frozen pizza in my fridge because I usually eat pizza on Fridays. Just because I like to have that as a routine. I could eat it right now.
We have a takeaway every Saturday. Okay, we order something every Saturday.
I also really want to order something. What's going on here? Whee! Just going through town. Look at him go.
God damn, this map is so bright, dude. I can't see.
Yeah, I'm just like bathed in blue light from the screen.
I do feel bad for Pyro.
Yeah. Frozen pizza is the food equivalent to the in case of emergency break here. Yeah, absolutely, like 100%. It's usually on Friday. I'm really tired. I usually take Fridays to like edit and like plan content, and I don't want to worry. I have like a 9 to 5, so I work all day, and then I usually go to the gym, and then I'm really tired, and I don't want to cook. And by Friday, I usually already like ate all my stuff that I meal prepped, so I have nothing ready. So it's like, oh fuck it, whatever, and just like put a pizza in the oven and call it a night, and just edit and do stuff on the computer. It's so weird to say computer nowadays. I feel old. You guys have that feeling?
When you say computer,
Yeah. Isn't it like an old thing to say? Computer?
no.
We just say like PC or whatever.
I hardly ever say my PC. I say my computer.
Seriously?
Mm-hmm.
Is that like normal in like the US? Like do everybody say computer? Does everybody?
From my experience, whenever people are talking and they say their PC, it's mainly to talk specs.
I see.
Anything else, it's always computer.
Okay, that's cool to know. That's a cool thing about like talking to actual people and not just studying the language, because you don't know like what's more used. They're both correct, but like what do people actually say, you know? That's one of the struggles when you're learning a different language. Like, yeah, this is grammatically correct, and if I say it, people will understand me, but like, what do people actually say normally, you know?
But still lumps inside.
That's why it's fun to talk to like people from everywhere. It's also really funny to work with like a whole team of people that speak English, but none of them have English as their first language, because it's really funny when someone forgets a word and then nobody knows which word that is, and you have to go like do like mimics to understand each other. It's really funny. And also in a work setting, because it's like trying to remember like specific like technical words, and you're like, oh my god, what's the word? It's the thing that you do like with the thing, and then you put the thing on the thing, and everybody's like, oh yeah, I totally get what you're saying. The thing with the thing, but I don't know what the word is. Yeah, me neither, but I totally know that the thing with the thing that you put the thing in. Yes, that thing. Yes, okay. And we all understand each other. It's so funny. And then nobody knows what the word is, and nobody finds out.
Is that what you say when you come back, Gabo?
Yes, that's exactly what I said.
Yeah, that's not what I said.
Oh shit! What was it?
Yeah. Doom, come on.
That was Nova. You sound similar.
That's moment when Copilot comes handy. Yeah, you write it on Google like,
dare you, Doom?
how do you say the thing with the thing and the
compare me
thing?
to this god of a man.
Just fuck already.
You know I wouldn't lower my fucking standards to sound like Nova. You know that, right?
Wow. He just like worshipped you.
Nova, I'm just kidding.
God, Nova just worshipped you, and
Nova,
you like
I'm kidding. You're a
destroyed him.
man, and I'm happy to have received your dick pic.
Yes.
Let's go.
By the way, stream, that is not what I sent Moth. I only sent Gabo that. Let me just clarify.
Yeah. No, I would be really pissed if you did. No, it's okay. You'd be immediately blocked.
All she got was my fungus, okay?
All I saw was his very strong, manly arms.
Cheese.
Yes, exactly. That's all I got.
Oh, yeah.
She got a picture of his dick cheese.
Ew.
Blue cheese.
See, Dev, that's what I mean. Wait, is that Dev in as you are a developer, or is that like your nickname?
Or is your name Dev?
Is your name Dev?
DeVito?
DeVito? I mean, they're Italian.
Danny
DeVito.
DeVito.
They're from Italy.
I have the
Could
same
work.
birthday as Danny DeVito.
Are you Danny DeVito? Are you secretly Danny DeVito?
He does sound short enough.
Oh, you said you sounded short.
God, boy, I sent you treaties.
Said
I have
treats.
received said treaties.
Treaties. Is it Chipotle? Oh my
I'm
god,
asking
I
my
love
girlfriend what she wants to do for supper,
Chipotle.
and if she has truth, and I don't know, okay, Chipotle.
Chipotle is my line. Dev Ito. I'm not Danny or a developer. Oh, okay. I just guessed because it said dev, so it could be. I don't know. Maybe just because I work with
Needs to make up
devs.
his mind on what he wants to be.
Yeah. Are you a Danny or you're a developer? Hmm? Like, are you a man or a mouse?
Am I a man? Or am
Are you
I
Danny
a
DeVito or
Muppet?
are you a software developer?
Muppet.
Look at the kitties. Hi.
Well,
Who's
obviously,
that?
I'm gonna support myself.
Azazel.
Such a fucking cool name.
Call me a woman?
How dare you? How dare you say that? Okay, maybe I need more melee. I'm gonna do 2Ds.
Oh.
Are they too expensive? Sort of. I need more cities. Actually, it's a mix from my favorite Go Nagai character and my real name. It's short version, Devilman, Marco Dev. Ah, I see. Go Nagai? I don't know. I know the anime Devilman Crybaby. It's a really good one. I don't think I know Go Nagai. Really good anime if you're looking for recommendations. Pretty heavy though, but really good. I don't know how old are you, but it's pretty heavy stuff. Go Nagai is the one who created Mazinger? Mazinger? I don't know what that is. A lot of things that I don't know. Should I let... I think I'm gonna let these guys handle each other and then I'm gonna focus on my army for now. I'm gonna look up.
The fuck I meant to put it there? Oh.
Oh, he looks like a Gundam. Mazinger is an enormous super robot constructed with the fictional metal called super alloy. The anime culminated in destruction of the original robot. It does look familiar. I think I'm just remembering Gundams. I have
Gundam style?
It's in my living room. I have a Gundam. And it's pink.
It's a gun.
Gun?
I have a gun.
Moth, whoa, calm down, Moth. Calm down.
I have a gun. And it's pink.
Let's not be rash.
The robots, the Gundams. You guys don't know what it is?
No.
That's... Never mind, I was gonna say something, but I feel like that's too out of pocket.
No,
I
I'm
think,
scared.
I think we've crossed that line already.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, that's what she calls her rose toy.
Oh,
Damn.
Gundam.
Yeah, okay.
You
That's
don't
a good
your
name.
toys?
Calm down.
I
don't
heard
actually.
You named his Ablaze.
God damn. You're not in the 80s big robot anime, I guess. Mazinger or Goldrake, Getter Robot, etc. I'd never heard of any of those. All I've heard of is like Gundams and what other, like Power Rangers have big robots, but they're like tokusatsu, they're not really anime. So what other big robot animes? Well, Evangelion, I guess, but that's a whole nother issue. Is it Evangelion 80s? I'm not sure. I really like Evangelion though.
Evangelion isn't that 90?
I think it's 90s.
I think it's like early 90s.
Because it doesn't have that
You don't
80s
pronounce
anime aesthetic.
Avjalon?
No, it has 90s anime aesthetic. I think it might be 90s.
Also, Pacific Rim is pretty inspired by those. Oh yeah, I still
dude,
really
I
like that
love
movie.
Pacific Rim.
It's so fun. And yeah,
I
it's
remember I used to pretend to be a robot and I was like fighting something outside and I lost. It was like a random like raccoon or something.
Yeah, lemurs.
you fought a raccoon pretending you were a robot. That's one of the best stories I've ever heard. Were you high or something?
No.
Oh, that's even better.
I was a child yet.
Why were you assuming that he did this in his 20s?
Yeah,
I don't know.
I think you guys forget
He
how
sounds
young
like
I am.
he sounds like you would do that.
Are you not 20?
I'm gonna be 21 next month.
So you're 20.
Yes.
You could just said yes.
Yeah. So you are.
Are you not 20? Well, I'm gonna be 21.
So technically, you tell me.
You know, carry the 0. Might
Wait,
be-
that'd make me 0.
Make you 2.
You're
So
22? Bro, same. I'm also 20. No. I'm 22. Yeah, that's why. I'm 20. And you're 22.
Damn,
That's why
I
I
won't lie,
Twins.
I fully thought you just guessed my age, and I was like, okay.
And he was right.
Okay, this is getting scary.
I'm like, where is this coming from?
No, it's just a clip that I saw that was low-key funny where he was like, "Oh, how old are you?" "Oh, I'm 20. "Oh, okay, I'm 22. "Oh, okay, cool. When do you turn 21? "No, I'm 22. "Yeah, I know that. You just told
Oh
me.
yeah,
When do
I
you
got
turn
it now.
21?
It took me a bit. I get it. I
It took you a
get the
bit to realize
joke.
what I was saying.
I get the joke, guys. Haha, funny. Sometimes it takes me a while because English, because puns.
I'm a little slow.
It's not because I'm stupid. It's just because it's hard. Languages are
Not gonna
hard.
lie, I low-key am. I got hit in the head a couple times as a kid. Well, more than a couple times.
Yeah, you got your forehead bashed on a counter or something.
Yeah. And then also a broom over it, so.
Yeah. My parents, they did try to not hit me. I think they hit me like
Oh, wow,
twice in my
someone
whole
had
life.
loving parents.
No, that doesn't mean they were loving parents. I mean, they
Wow,
were
someone
sweet, but
had someone had
non-violent.
parents.
They were still abusive. They're just not violent. Physically, I guess. Should I get... Where are my cat? I want cats. I think I need to build the thing for cats, right? I want the big, bejeweled, bedazzled cats. Is this bow and arrow? Oh. Sometimes I wrote something in a horrible English because I think at the sentence in Italian and just translate words for words. Yeah, I totally get it because I speak Portuguese, so it's kind of Italian and Portuguese are very similar, like the structure of the words. And we have a lot of stuff that is like opposite order in English, like the adjectives and stuff. So we order things differently on the sentences. So sometimes you have...
Try to speak Italian.
It sounds so... It sounds like crazy similar to Portuguese. We can kind of understand each other.
Does?
Yeah. It's really, really similar.
Mozzarella.
Yeah, mozzarella. That's how we call mozzarella in Portuguese as well.
Lasagna. Spaghetti.
Same. Well, those are words that everybody uses, though. Like every language.
Makes sense.
Is everybody
But
also named Mario?
Every other person.
Yeah, we have it's like a these nuts joke involving the name Mario. And it's pretty funny.
Oh my god.
You gonna go save the princess? Huh?
Where's your brother Luigi? Oh, he died last week. Oh.
Oh.
I'm sorry.
I bet he was a great plumber.
But yeah, I totally get your pain on like you think you build the sentence in your native language and then you have to like actively translate it like live. And sometimes your brain just messes up and you can't like remember words. And it's so much anxiety.
Dude, I've spoke English for so long I forgot like how to speak Spanish, but my brain still fully knows what every word is.
Yeah. I have that with Spanish too. Like it takes me forever to actually speak it like fluently. I understand it 100%, but I have to listen to people talk like speak Spanish for me to be able to speak it. Otherwise, I can't like form sentences on my own. I have to like get the gears going. It's like in the back of my head. As opposed to like English is my first go-to when I'm not speaking Portuguese. It's like it's way easier for
I
me.
only speak British.
British. You don't speak British, innit? I've always thought Italian was similar to Spanish and Portuguese was basically Brazilian. Am I wrong? I don't know what I mean by that, but yeah, Portuguese and Brazilian are the same language. And I feel like Portuguese is more closely related.
Oh, mouse went bye-bye.
Sounds like breaking into her house actively.
Back in the
The
jar.
pickle jar again.
The Pringles
Dude.
can.
Hello? Okay, I'm back. I always thought that Portuguese was more similar to Italian than Spanish. Because Spanish, I don't know, they have like different words. And Portuguese have like very similar words to Italian. But I'm also from an Italian family, so it could be just the expressions that we have in the south of Brazil that are very similar to Italian. Because there's a lot of Italian colonies in the south where I'm from. So that could be it.
I forget that multiple places have the south.
Yeah, and I'm from the south of my country, which is really funny. Because sometimes I have like people in the chat going like, oh, I'm from, I don't know, Texas. I'm Southern. I'm like, oh, I'm Southern too, but like not from the US.
Not from US, yeah.
From my country. Cool, didn't know that. Yeah, you should definitely check out like Google, like, I don't know, Portuguese plus Italian and see like people speaking.
The rats want to start like a
half and half.
non-aggression or something.
Nope, they declared war.
Dang, that's so sad. Didn't see that coming at all.
Also, there's a language called, I don't know how you call it in English, but there's a language called Galego, which is basically a mix of, it's basically where the Latin languages came from. So Portuguese, Italian, Spanish.
Oh, we call that demonic.
No, that's not Latin. Latin is before Galego. And then Galego came out. Yeah. And then like Galego is basically a mix of all three, Spanish, Italian, and Portuguese. So people that speak Portuguese can understand Galego. People that speak Spanish can understand Galego. And people who speak Italian can also understand Galego. You know what I mean? And it's really interesting because all the words are like unfamiliar, but somehow you can understand them. It's like you know that language and you never learn how to speak it. It's so weird. And it's a crazy brain feeling. Like you watch someone speaking Galego and you're like, how can I understand you? This is crazy. It's really weird. It's like if someone starts speaking like English and then threw in like German words and then like threw in like French words and you could understand all of the words and the sentences and the context. It's like the weirdest feeling in the world. You don't know how to speak it though, but you can understand 100%. It's from the north of Spain, from Galicia, and it's crazy. Wait, hold on. What can I do? I think can I get there in time? Not sure. I'm gonna stay here.
Bum, 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 bum.
But the reason we can all understand each other is probably the Romans.
Ah, good job for the Romans.
And then I think the Arabs gave a lot of influence to Spain and Portugal, so the languages changed a little bit. But it basically the roots are the same, so it's pretty simple. I tried to learn French and I hated it. I refused. Terrible experience. Do not recommend.
I studied German in high school.
A lot of people tell me German is easy to learn if you know English. I never tried.
It is.
It does sound scary.
I like how the language sounds.
Same.
And then you get a guy with a German accent speaking English, and it sounds super gay.
You think it sounds gay? I guess depends on the tone. For me, they sound like a Bond villain or something.
Mr. Bond.
German, well, it could be a gay Bond villain, I guess.
It's both.
German is easy, nice show. Yeah, for us for Latin people, no,
Alright,
like
I
for
shall
Latin
go.
speakers. But for people that like are fluent in English, I've heard
Read
it's
it
pretty
elsewhere.
easy. You're leaving?
Yeah.
Okay.
Some things came up. I gotta go.
Bye bye.
Alright, no, I appreciate you chilling, bro.
All right. Goodbye, y'all.
Good
I
luck.
shall be back.
It was fun.
I have no idea when. Maybe a year. but
We'll see you
bye-bye.
when we see you.
Till then.
Bye.
Resentment grows.
Better horses. Oh wait, do I have money for that? Yes, I do. I need economy things. Also a wall, though. I want to build a wall. Yes, economy. Great.
I am Constantin. Ursen's followers flourish in gold. Kislev's might grows.
I hope the Skaven kind of just like fuck off for a little while. I don't really want to deal with them.
I wouldn't put your money.
Goddamn rats.
I won't.
Let me get my...
But taking over my second province has taken a little bit longer than I thought it would.
Oh, I don't have a needle, though. I'm trying to get some. Is it good?
I think
Oh,
declaring
nice.
war on you, Nord. Nice.
This is lovely.
Oh, and there's Throt.
I'm doing a sweater. So cute. Need to get the needle, though.
House is the side of truth.
Nordland.
Yeah, that's where I come from.
The
Nordland.
land of the Nords. I'm in love with your white cat. It's so cute. Oh, he is. Where is he, though? He's not here today. He's usually in the bed with the other two. There's two cats in here. But he is adorable. He's the best. He was trying to steal my fries a while ago. Little bandit. But he loves to be on the stream. He's always like interacting with the mic and sniffing it and messing with the cameras. He's a real silly dude. And I usually post pictures of him on the Discord as well because he's so adorable. He got 3. My niece got 4, and one of them is a Sphinx. I love Sphinx. I would love to have them, but they're really expensive. I have 4 actually. I have 3 black cats. There's 2 over there. There's one over here. Hello, look at the belly. He's asleep on my lap. And then one, I have 3 black ones, and then the white one. He's probably in bed, wondering why I'm not there. Yeah, they're all my babies. Got bats. Are those
Definitely wanna
bats?
set up here.
Oh, they are. Oh. I'm excited because I'm going to try to go to the beach this weekend. I've been really wanting to. I miss the beach so much.
Hell yeah.
You guys have any beaches nearby? Well, I guess lake
Some.
beaches for you guys.
We have like 2 near us, but they're like kind of small.
Do you go often or not?
Not really. I'm not a big swimmer.
I just love the sea. Sadly, I need to make at least 200 kilometers to reach one. Oh, that's really sad. Is it really hot where you live? And I know there's some really hot places in Italy, but most of it, I don't know. I live like 30-minute from the beach, I guess, in a train, because I don't have a car, so we take the train. It's like roughly 30 minutes. I live in North Italy, in Turin, far from Milan.
It's been about 80 degrees last couple days.
8 degrees?
80.
80. I never know how much that is. Let's see, 80 Fahrenheit to Celsius. 26. Well, that's hot enough for a beach. That's probably the forecast for Saturday in here as well. I've never went to Milan, but I always heard good things. I knew some people from Milan when I was a kid. I had some friends from there that moved to Brazil. But yeah, I really want to go to Italy. I live next to a beach town, like really close, so it's really easy to get there. And I've been waiting to go like all year, ever since it started like spring and it started like to be less horribly cold. I just love the beach. I grew up in a beach town, so I miss it a lot. I even bought like a little tent thing to put on the beach. I like autumn, winter more, honestly. I think my favorite season is probably autumn, because it's kind of like not that cold, not that warm. It's rainy. I love the rain, but it's still not like freezing or like winter cold. And my favorite is like spring and autumn, because they're like halfway.
Yeah,
I
I
don't-
like winter. I'm weird like that. I like the winter.
I don't like the winter. I don't like too cold or too hot. Like, I like the halfways. I like to have a warm day and then a slightly chilly night, you know? Just like being comfortable. Especially if it's snowy in the US, that's probably really annoying. The winter. Because over here in the winter, like we have like mild cold, but we have like a lot of rain and very few sunny days. And I don't like that. I like sun. So yeah, I'm really excited that it's gonna get warmer and warmer. It was supposed to be like really warm already, and we're having very cold days. And I'm really angry. I'm like, I'm done with winter. Please. I want to be able to wear shorts and like tank tops.
Yeah, I've been enjoying the weather we've got ahead. Like I've been going for walks, and it's been pretty nice.
Yeah, you mentioned that's really nice.
Yeah, we wanted to go on one yesterday, but I don't know, we got busy.
In late April, early May was pretty hot. Then it started raining for weeks now. We haven't had like a truly hot day so far, which we're supposed to here in Portugal from like halfway through April. It's supposed to get hotter and hotter and not rain anymore. And we've been having really, really cold days. It's not normal for this time of year and really frustrating because I'm really fed up with winter. But yeah, I'm trying to go like more and more. I'm planning to go on more walks. There's a really cool like natural park relatively close to my house. You have to get a bus, but it's pretty close. And it has some really nice like trails like for hiking. And I wanted to go last year, but I was too burnt out and too anxious, and I didn't want to leave the house, and it was the whole thing, and I was really depressed. And this year I'm feeling better, so I really want to go like frequently there. Like I want it to be a thing. So I'm excited because it's a really pretty place. Whenever I go there, I'll share pictures on the Discord because it's really pretty. And you can see like the whole town. It's beautiful.
And we have a state park pretty close to our where we live too. It's got a really nice waterfall in it, and then you can drive through and see animals.
Oh, nice. I don't think there's animals in
the
there.
Bison.
Oh, it's scary though.
I mean, they're cool. I like them.
They are, yeah. I mean, where I lived in Brazil, it was pretty close to a national park that had monkeys, and it was really fun to go and watch them. They would like stare at us when we were like mid picnics and stuff because you're not supposed to feed them. So they would just like be far away from us, just looking at our food like, but it'd be so nice. I'm so cute. Come on, give me a cupcake. But over here, I don't think there's maybe squirrels. I don't know. But they're really pretty birds in the park.
Body.
Let's go.
So just letting you guys know, we're gonna have to wrap up soon. I've just been informed I have to go to my girlfriend's parents tonight.
Oh, okay.
They might be cooking for us, so.
That was a short one. No Chipotle though.
No Chipotle.
That's not a win for me.
I'll get it tomorrow. I get paid tomorrow.
I've never been to Chipotle.
Oh, it's so good.
Is it like this, it's Mexican, right?
Yeah. I tried this Chipotle competitor called Qdoba. My girlfriend prefers it over Chipotle.
Never heard of it.
But it's a smaller restaurant. I keep getting food poisoning every time I eat there. So I'm like, I'm okay. Oh, back.
Hello, testing. Okay, I'm back. Yeah, if you keep getting food poisoning, maybe you shouldn't go back.
Yeah, that's what I keep saying, but she's telling me to try other things. And I do, and I still get it.
Yeah, well, that sucks. Which city? I don't know if I can manage. I'll try. Worst case scenario, just run. Maybe I can siege it.
Embrace this cold. Destroy them.
Ooh. Oh. Yeah, I'm in a circle.
Execute the heretic. To fail or flee is blasphemy.
I've also hit some more PRs in the gym this week, but they're not as impressive because arm stuff is still really I'm still a beginner.
Mm-hmm.
But I still did what are they called? Deadlifts?
Nice.
The one with the big bar. It was
Where you
like
had to pick it off the ground.
yeah. It was like really low weights, but it was new and scary. And I'm really proud that I did. You still can't see any progress in my arms. When you can, I'll be flexing every single stream. I can see it
Check it out, losers.
like I can see it like up close, but you still can't see it like on camera or in a distance. I can already feel it though. A lot stronger. I want to try not right now though, but in future I want to try calisthenics because it looks so cool. Like being able to do those like stunts.
Whenever I see that, I just see the people like kind of like turn themselves into a flag.
Into a flag?
Like they hang out sideways.
Oh yeah. Yeah, that looks really hard to do. I should go to the gym too. Right now the only thing I lift is the mouse on my PC, but I don't like places with too many people. I totally get it. I get very overstimulated at the gym very frequently. I try to go at like times where there's like it's mostly empty, but during the week it's really hard. But yeah, I usually like use my headphones like blasting and I get really stressed. So I try to do all the workouts as soon as possible, like really fast. Because I get really stressed as well. But you could try other things that are not like the many people, like start going for walks if you have a nice place near your house, or start working out at home. It's not that easy. I don't think it's that easy. You don't get the discipline when you're inside the house. For me, it works if you have to actually like go to a different place to do it, then it's like easier for me. But some people can do it at home. Calisthenics looks so fun though, because you can like lift your own weight and do like stunts and cool stuff. Like what's it called when you do handstands? I can't do a handstand right now. And I really wish I could.
I'm not aware of what you're describing.
What? Should I fight it or should I run? I guess I'll fight it.
This does not buy Kislev's mercy.
It's mine now.
You should go after the rats and help me out.
I could. I'll do it in a second. I just need to recover my army now. Oh, and there's a guy. Is he sieging my town? I just got out of there. That's not fair. Why is everything so hard, Gabo? I'm going for walks because, yes. I'm going for walks 4 to 5 kilometers a day. Hell yeah. Alone, lost in my own thoughts very early in the morning with the first lights in the sky. It's pretty cool and recharging. It sounds amazing. It sounds really nice. I don't do it every day, but at least like once or twice a week, I do like a 5 to 7 kilometer walk. Usually we're like running errands because we do everything on foot. Because the city that I live is like really nice and walkable, and everything's like accessible. But yeah, I don't notice, and then when I see it, I walked like 10 kilometers in one day. Also uphill, because everything here is on the top of a hill for some reason. Greatest place to build an entire city. Hmm. Yeah, okay. Skill points.
Heed me. Repel chaos.
Right. Honestly, I'll never push. I just walk till I feel I'm okay for the day, and usually I reach that point after 4 to 5. Yeah, that's totally like, that's how you get progress, actually. You just go till you feel like you're done, and then like over time you go further and further. And it feels like really natural. You don't like push yourself. That's the way to go. Like exercise and stuff, it doesn't have to be like punishment, like, oh, you have to do your best every day, blah blah blah. That's how you get like an aversion to it. Where's this? Okay, so you're that way. So I need to go. How do I ping again? I'm coming this way, so I'll move towards you.
Okay.
Come on, Wolfric.
Kneel to Ursun.
There goes the situation with the rats.
Of Kislev.
Hopefully I catch him in an ambush.
Obey.
Can I get there in one turn? Yes, I can.
I got 120 stack of their legendary lord and 120 stack of another lord coming at me.
I found rats.
Ice is purity.
That sucks. Are they in Fort Ostrusk? Can you see it?
Yo, do you know Masters of Innovation yet, Gabo?
Do I know him?
Yeah. Malachi?
Yeah.
You should ask them
What is he doing?
to join war against Clan Molder. It's a negative 2.4% chance, but I just don't have the money to offer.
I did it. I paid him.
I'm gonna be busy, man. Busy with this bastard. Harball the undefeated.
My back's killing me.
Fuck me.
No. Are you okay?
Yeah, I'll be alright.
Okay.
Gonna hurt, but I'll be alright.
I knew he was gonna do it. What a bitch.
Your Kislev's battlements, blasphemer!
Can I get in the war with Norska?
Can you?
I don't know. Wait, where are they?
Throg
have
is to
money,
the north of
I guess.
Norska.
Do you also like horror? I mean, in games, movies, but yeah, it's my favorite genre. I used to play a lot of horror games on the channel.
I miss the SCP games. I wish they'd do
Yeah,
more of them.
the Backrooms multiplayer games are so fun as well. But I haven't done them in a while. I started shifting my content more to commentary and stuff, and then I stopped making so many Let's Plays. But it was all I was doing for a very long time. It was horror games, and I used to do the indie horror games, like the HIO horror games, which are my favorite. They're so fun.
Heed me! I refuse such heresy.
Can I not move here? Oh, there you go. But I have to get back into them. I used to stream a lot of horror games, like on Twitch. We did both Outlast games. I guess Diablo can't be considered a horror game, but played a lot of Diablo 3. Diablo 3? Yeah, Diablo 3. And just a bunch of random indie horror games that were really fun. But yeah, I'm obsessed with like horror movies and like horror sci-fi books. Mostly sci-fi, but usually sci-fi books are kind of horror oriented. Nothing goes well in sci-fi books, I guess. Everything goes to shit. I'm in a Conjuring marathon in those days. Seen Annabelle, Conjuring, Simmons the Third, The Nun, both pretty cool. I haven't seen Annabelle and Annabelle. How do you call it? Annabelle, right?
Annabelle.
Annabelle. I think it's the only
like
one I
the
haven't
doll?
seen. Yeah, the doll. Oh, okay, that was it. Let me recruit some guys. I don't have that much money left though. There you go. I've seen all the Conjuring movies. The Nun is the third one, the one with where it's like a true crime kind of thing where the guy gets possessed and kills the family. Because I've seen that one too, and I think that's the Conjuring franchise as well. I think the only one I haven't seen is Annabelle. But I do like that series. It's really good, that franchise. And also, is it Conjuring the one where with the red demon? I get those two franchises confused. But they're really good. The ecstatic legions has declared war on me. Awesome. Annabelle 2 is amazing. There's a second one already. Who's attacking me? What? Fine.
Damn, this is just not a good good progression day.
Yeah, same. No, the red demon is Insidious. That's the one. I love Insidious and also The Conjuring, but they're both really good. And in my head, I think because there's an actor that is in both of them, in my head they're like the same franchise. Damn it. Those bitches. Okay. I need this. Alright. I recently watched a horror movie. I can't remember what it was. It was really good. I can't really remember. I'm obsessed with like horror podcasts though. Like my favorite kind of thing to listen to. I really like podcasts.
Yeah,
I could
horror
like.
podcasts are pretty good.
Which one do you have you heard?
So my favorite one is on YouTube. Mr. Nightmare. You ever heard of him?
No, I'm not sure. I don't think I have.
So it's not like, well, I guess you could call it true crime, but it's like he gets submitted stories from his viewers, and he reads them out, and it's like he's got tons of categories of like what like each instance.
He categorizes the stories, like he organizes them or something.
Yeah, kind of. So in each video he puts out has a theme. So
Cool.
His latest one, I don't know if it's his latest one, but it was like a late night drive horror stories where people like run into shit that they're not supposed to see, or
Oh, cool. I like that kind of stuff.
and then I don't know, he's got a lot of good ones like house break-ins, robbery attempts. He has a ring camera.
The ring camera ones are
like,
really harrowing.
captures.
I see like there's a YouTuber that I follow called Loey Lane, where she does like videos about like scary TikToks and scary videos and stuff. And I think she had a whole episode about like ring videos, and they're so scary.
Yeah. Definitely fucking weird.
Yeah. My favorite has always been The Exorcist. I've probably seen it 200 times. Oh, that's a heavy one though. I know all the lines in the movie and it still scares me every time. It's incredible. It's a really good movie though. It's one of the classics and it's really nice. But yeah, it's one of the scariest movies ever.
Yeah. For me, there was this one horror movie that I've never been able to find again. I watched it with my mom. Pretty much, there was this this chick who met up with a guy, and the guy had his sister, I guess, locked up in a basement, and like she breaks out when she's gone full psycho. Like she's like heavily autistic, I'm assuming, and just kills people. And I watched it with my mom. It was the scariest shit I've ever fucking watched. But I've never been able to find that movie again.
It does not sound familiar to me. Maybe I haven't seen it.
I probably described it very poorly because I haven't seen that thing since I was a kid.
Autism, the scary movie.
Yeah.
I haven't heard that one. There's one very recent one that reminded me of that description. It's not really that similar, but it just reminded me. It's oh, chat said, is that The Cellar? Could be.
Cellar. Look it up.
There's one, what's it called? It's like The Guest or something. It's about an Airbnb. And there's like a basement and there's like tunnels and it's really scary. It's fairly recent and it's a good movie.
If you're talking about the Cellar movie from 2022, no. This was like
It's
back
older.
in like 2014. I may have watched it. I was young.
We're gonna look up Airbnb horror movie. Barbarian, that's the name. Oh, that's a good one. If I haven't watched that, go watch Barbarian. I think it's on Netflix or maybe it's Prime. It is really good. It's one of those movies that you finish the movie and you're like, holy shit, that was a good one. Where?
Yeah, there was a while there where I went on a kick of just watching shit on Netflix.
It's on Prime Video. It's really good.
But when I was a kid, I would just watch movies movie after movie after movie until I got to this really weird one where this woman had teeth in her vagina, and I was like, all right, I'm okay.
Oh, I think I've heard of that one. I haven't watched it. I watched an Indian horror movie that was very, very scary, but it had like really heavy, like abuse things in it, like scenes, and I got it. It was too much for me because it was very graphic, but it was pretty scary, and it's on Netflix. And I never seen any movies like from India, so I was really curious. And I never finished it. It was really like graphic stuff.
Can't say the last time I remember actually watching a movie from India.
I've never. That was the only one I've ever watched, and it was kind of rough. Oh, god
You
damn
might
it!
be wiped out.
I might be. Yeah, there's like 5 different people attacking me.
Where's your main army?
It's going towards you. It's on Fort Ostrosk. I think recently I've seen a movie, but I don't remember the name, with a woman alone in a house in the middle of the woods or something, but she's deaf. Oh yeah, and the thief are trying to enter the house or something. It's called, I think it's called Hush or Hush Hush or something. And I love it. It's really good. The lady is like in a house in the woods, and she's deaf, and then there's a guy trying to get in the house, and it's really fun. I love it.
Only the faithful may serve.
I guess I'll do this. I might die.
If you need to, just run over to me. Run to the right.
Where are you? Oh, I see you.
Ostrosk. Get to Volksgrad and you'll be safe.
Get on march.
Then you
Hold
can
on.
just come meet up with Mother Ostanky, and I'll let you take this next province I'm working towards.
I'm probably gonna run because he's gonna take my. Is that my last settlement? I think it is. Yes.
Yeah, it's your last one over there.
Yeah, it was pretty cool. Yeah, the movie was really nice.
All right, though. I think the rats are dead. Are the rats dead? The hell pit's been taken over.
I see a settlement.
No, they're still.
Yeah.
They're still out and about.
I see them in Fort
One
Stragov.
settlement left.
This one, I think.
One settlement.
I try to take it.
Oh, right here.
Yeah.
Fort Stragov. I see it.
I try to take it, but this fucking
Yeah,
Azazel
they lost
guy
the hell pit.
keeps chasing me. Look at little horsies. Hope I'm not distracting you from your game. No, not at all. This is why we stream. You like play the games and chat with people, and it's really fun. It's not distracting at all. I want to look up the movie that I saw recently. I saw a really nice horror movie. I can't remember which one it is.
A really nice horror movie.
It's nice. I like it. I like horror movies. Oh no, it was a show. What was it called? From. I haven't finished it, but I was liking it a lot. It's pretty creepy. I think it's on Max though. But I do recommend. It's a fun show. And it's pretty spooky. It's like it deals with those like kind of doppelganger things. Like the oh, don't believe them, don't let them in. It's really fun. Who's your favorite horror icon? Also for guys in Discord, mine is Pinhead. I also like the new Hellraiser they did with the female version. By far the Xenomorph. The Alien is my favorite franchise, my favorite monster. I do like what's he called from Halloween? Myers? Mike Myers?
Michael Myers.
Michael Myers.
Michael Myers? Mike Myers is the actor. I do like Michael Myers. And also Freddy Krueger, but I think Michael Myers more than Freddy Krueger. So I guess you liked Romulus. I think it was okay. I think from the latest movies in the franchise, it was the one that was most similar to the first one, which is my favorite one. So I think it was really, really, really cool. Really cool movie. Do recommend. Do not recommend Prometheus though. Really bad. Okay.
So you've arrived.
I have
I'm
arrived.
to the right of you if you just want to keep heading right, but make sure next turn you go into encampment stance so you regen.
Yeah. Yeah, okay. I don't have any movement left. I love both the droid actor and the main actress. I really like the twist on the droid. Like, he wasn't like an evil one, and then he kind of was, and then he wasn't. And I love that they didn't like do a lot of cliches in the movie. Like, they didn't go for the drama. And kind of liked the sort of autistic representation of the droid, sort of, in a way. I thought it was kind of cool. Like, he was a special, like, different robot, and he was still treated like as a person, and really, I don't know, it was really fun. I felt it was relatable. I don't know, maybe I'm weird, who knows. But I did like it. I did like the actor, and I think the main actress, the girl, was really cool. The whole story was really fun. I had some criticisms about like the scene where with the gravity and the blood and the gravity. I thought that was really poorly executed, but that's just me being like, that's just technicalities, I guess. The movie is good. The switch between the simple version and the new version that actor did is amazing. Yeah, that's real acting. That is really good. And also really scary when he like updates the system and you're like, oh shit, now he's like the company guy and not like the cool guy anymore. I thought it was really cool. And also, I was watching the first one. I watched Romulus and I got really nostalgic. And then a couple days after that, I watched the first Alien movie again. And that droid that is all fucked up that they find in the ship, it obviously is the actor from the first movie. He says the same line where in the first movie, when they're like trying to get information from him, he says something like, what is it?
Horses dying out.
What's it called? I remember the exact line, but it was something like, oh, I sympathize with your struggle, but I can't do anything to save you. Something like that. Oh, I wish you luck. And then in the Romulus movie, he says the same line. I thought it was really cool.
God, when do you have to end it?
Around 8:30.
Well, I got to get away from her from aliens. Yeah. Also, I remember that there was a scene in the first movie that I forgot where the guy tries to kill her by sticking a magazine in her mouth. And that was really weird. Weirdest scene ever. Encampment. Okay, you want me to go to Yechich?
Yeah, go into encampment stance and just keep moving to the... Oh no, I meant sorry, I was
It's okay.
go towards Novo Shati or whatever.
Okay, Novo, where's Novo? Oh, okay. Well, now I spent all my things. I can still do research though. That's nice. So you like xenomorphs? Interesting. I do love them. Mother. The mother. She's amazing. I love the art style. I've read the book and I love the book. I guess it's my favorite horror franchise. I do love slasher movies though. Like classic and really nice.
Our ball's gonna be the toughest thing on this fucking field here, and I don't have anything faster than him. Okay.
But
I'll
from
play it.
horror podcasts,
Yeah, we'll have to play it. That's why I'd asked.
Let's go.
Alright,
You can
got
do it.
time for it. 8:30 is rough. It takes you about half hour to get home.
Let's go. You can do it.
I should have created
Slasher
one more
like
Agnes book.
Terrifier. Did I watch Terrifier? I feel like I have. Which one is Terrifier?
Either way,
Oh,
these pets, you should
yeah.
fucking whittle them down good.
I like Terrifier.
Should do
Yeah.
some decent damage before the fight even begins.
Kind of like Terrifier, or those like, oh, camp in the woods and young people and they get all like murdered one by one. That kind of slasher. Like really classic, really cliche. I think it's really fun. Terrifier was a really fun movie to watch. I don't know if it's like, I know that movie got a lot of praise. I don't know if it's like an unpopular opinion to say that I think it was not a great movie in quality, but it was a fun movie to watch. Like, I did not dislike it, but I also think it's a bad movie. If those both opinions can coexist, I think. It's like, it's a trash movie, but I loved it. Basically. I don't know, hot takes. It was a fun movie. It makes a new horror icon, all with low budget. Yeah, basically low budget. And I really love the acting of the clown. I'm not scared of clowns. A lot of people are. I don't really get it. Are you guys scared of clowns?
No, not afraid of anything.
I like clowns. And scary clowns, I think they're cool as well. And the acting of the Terrifier clown it's really good. He mixes like a clown with a mime, which I thought was really cool. And also like a murderer, of course. I liked it a lot. But you guys didn't say, what are your like favorite monster slash horror movie characters?
I don't know.
I mean, lately, I think I agree with you about it being Michael Myers. I watched a lot of, or not a lot. I watched his recent movies and I really enjoyed them.
Yeah, he really is a cool character. No, me neither, but I'm scared of people trying to saw me. I guess Jason's pretty cool, but I never, like, I don't know. It's always like meh. Hell yeah, Mother of Stinky.
Good. Health's pretty fucking low already.
I'm scared of people trying to saw me in half. Yeah. It's a valid fear. What was the one where, is that Pearl? The one where they're doing like they go to a farm to film like an adult film and then bad things happen to them?
I don't know.
Is that the one?
Sorry, which movie was it again? Sorry.
Oh, it's called X. Or is it? It's like a in the 70s. It's just X, like the letter X. It's like a group of young people in the 70s are trying to shoot a porn, basically a porn movie, and they like rent a house in like a farm, and then there's like crazy.
Oh, I've seen trailers for that.
Yeah, and then this crazy person starts like killing everybody, and it's really good. I liked it a lot. And also it's like really pretty, like the style of the lighting and stuff. It's really nice. Do recommend. And I don't know where it is though. Oh, it's also on Prime. Prime's been having really good horror movies.
I've seen trailers, and I think isn't Jenna Ortega in that movie?
Yeah. Mia Goth, Jen Ortega, and Karen Gillan are the ones that I know. Also Kid Cudi.
Kid Cudi.
Yeah. Weird.
Forgot he was here.
Do you remember when Hostel was released in cinema and with tickets they gave you the sickness bag? Or what do you call it? I remember that. Jesus, that was crazy. I remember people got sick and like ran out of the cinema when that movie was showing. That was crazy. I never saw it on the cinema though, on the movies. I saw it at home. And I'm not big on like gore and like torture movies. But Hostel's a pretty good one. I'm not a fan of like this whole Saw franchise because I feel like it's just gore for gore. And I don't know.
Chainsaw Massacre.
Yeah, wasn't there like a new one recently? I saw that one. It was pretty good.
I think so.
I like that one.
The game actually got discontinued not long ago, a few days ago.
Yeah, I think I heard of that because it was like too much.
Apparently, the developers wanted it in their direction.
Yeah.
Which is not good for a game.
But yeah, I only watched the first Saw movie and then I never watched the other ones. And there's too many of them so far, and I've never really liked them. I know a lot of people do though. I'm not a big fan of gore though. I like more other kinds of horror. Yeah, I'm not a fan of the Saw franchise. I prefer the genre with demonic exorcism, satanic thing. That's my spot if I want to get scared to hell. Damien Omen when I was little scares me to death. Oh yeah, I think I love all kinds of horror movies, but the ones that actually scare me are usually possession, like exorcism, demonic possession kind of movies. And also alien movies, like extraterrestrials, like invading Earth kind of movies. Those are the ones that scared me, like actually scare me, like make me feel scared and like, I don't know, not want to go to sleep alone and stuff. The other ones are just like, I just have fun. I love horror movies.
No war, like.
Oh, war movies. I rarely watch war movies.
It's like film. I don't know. Some of them just. I hate war. It's scary.
Sorry. Yeah, the other ones are just like for fun. Slasher movies are so fun.
Away. Kill off the rest of his army though.
But
Make it to where he can,
there's one I
fight me
really want to
again.
watch that's about a home invasion with aliens. It's called No One Will Save You. And it starts looking like a girl, she's home alone, and then someone breaks into her house and it's really scary, and then somehow it's actually aliens. It looks really fun. And really scary.
I can't believe some people think that there's no fucking hell. Can't believe some people think there's no aliens. It's so big out there.
Yeah.
It's just ridiculous to me how you think there's.
You know, there's definitely more life out there, but who's to say it's intelligent? Probably gonna be like slugs.
I don't think we'll ever know,
Still
to be
alive.
honest. I don't think we'll ever
Yeah, I
find
wasn't
out.
saying it wasn't life. I was just saying there's a chance that we could be the only intelligent life out there.
Scary with aliens, I remember the one
Galactic
where you can't talk.
Federation or some shit, someone TikTok.
Oh yeah, with
The Galactic Federation.
what's his name from The Office? A Quiet Place. A Quiet Place.
Oh, John Krasinski.
There it is. Yeah, that's the guy. I forgot his name. Really good. But I was kind of frustrated with the end of the first one, and I didn't watch the second one. Oh no, I did watch the second one.
For A Quiet Place?
Yeah.
I love that movie.
I didn't really like it. I don't know.
I thought A
Didn't
Quiet
really
Place
vibe
was
with it.
stupid, dude. I won't lie. That
Same. Oh my
pissed me
god.
off, dude. It's like, how the hell would the government not figure out if the government tried everything? I know for a fact they got supersonic shit That's
You
like
know what pisses me off?
intensifies sound and shit
It's like
that. They literally use it for riots.
like people don't fart in that universe. Like people don't like, I don't know, sneeze. Like it's I don't know, the premise is kind of flawed. I know there's a book and the book's probably good, but the movies, I think they could have done it better. I don't know. It literally frustrated me like, oh, you can't like scream, okay, you can't like break stuff, but like even the slighted sound, it's just you can't have a hiccup. How do you control like a fucking hiccup, you know? Like there's no way people would have survived like all that time.
Oh, I killed him. Fuck. I ran him over. Damn it.
You're not supposed to?
No, there was one guy left on the field, literally one dude, and I was
Damn
just
it.
kind of farming him to heal, and I fucked up and ran him over. He died.
Did you also like War of the Worlds with Tom Cruise? I did really like it when I saw it. I saw it in the cinema. It was really cool. And I have the book. I really want to read it because I know it's like really a really good book. And it's kind of short as well. I only have sci-fi books in my house because I had to give away most of the books that I had when I moved to Europe. And then the only books that I've bought since I've come here are sci-fi books because that's mostly the only thing I read. The only thing I find like interest to read. Everything else I just never pick it back up again. But yeah, really, it was a good movie. I think it didn't age very well. Good books I read are Jurassic Park and Meg. I really want to read Jurassic Park, actually. I love Jurassic Park. I haven't watched the last movie, the most recent one yet. And also, is Meg that one the robot girl? Or is that?
No, the Megalodon.
Oh! Is there a book? That sounds crazy. Might be fun to read.
I don't understand horror books. I don't get it.
Oh, I love them. Yeah, I've never read like Junji Ito then. It's really fucking terrifying. Meg is the Steve Alton one with the Megalodon. Yeah. Yeah, Gabbo's right. It was a book before the movie. Nice. Might be interested in that. I want to read, I know there's probably had nothing to do with it, but I want to read Moby Dick. Just remember because of the Megalodon thing.
His jaws. Megalodon. Just a shark.
Is what?
His jaws of Megalodon are just a shark.
I think it's just a shark. Yeah. It's just a shark. Why can I move? Oh, because it's the same round. I didn't realize. Yeah, right now I'm reading finally 1984. Moby Dick is about obsession basically, but it's a good one. Yeah, I think it's kind of book that I'll like. I've read Metamorphosis. Is that how you call it in English? The Kafka one. Metamorphosis? The Kafka one where he turns into a bug. That is such a harrowing book. It was unexpectedly deep and sad, depressive. Very good though. Don't recommend reading it if you're not in a good place mentally though. It did feel like the call was coming from inside the house many times reading the book. Very good book though. Very short also. Worse than the Fly movie? Probably, yeah. Oh, the book has nothing to do with the actual story that they tell in the movie. Which was surprising to me. I was expecting something like really different from the book. Yeah, I got just punched in the face with like reality and horrible truths.
Well, Gabo, where you up for an Invincible?
Also, too much philosophy. I was not expecting that in that book. I was expecting like, weird dude turns into a cockroach. And I got hit with like family problems and like philosophy issues about society and your role in it and stuff.
What were you asking, Doom?
Where are you up to in Invincible?
I'm caught up.
I'm just wondering, like, where are you up to in the comics?
Oh, in the comics? Oh, jeez. I think I'm up to the Invincible War. I haven't picked it up in a couple weeks.
I haven't started yet. Well, I started, but I'm not very far. I'm about season 2 of the show.
Can I? Oh, I thought it was my turn.
Ice is purity.
I think I'm the only one in the world that every time I hear Invincible, I think about Arthur's horse. Oh, same. There should be a show about the horse. About people trying to grind for the horse.
I got me getting it on video.
Oh, that's cool.
The only downside is when I couldn't like freak out, so I did a big inhale through my nose, but my nose was stuffy, so it was just like snot.
Just a
and you could
whistle.
hear it. Like, you just hear me like ripping through snot.
Oh no. That would be really cool though. I never tried because I know how hard it is. And I just got lipstick in my cheek. The hell.
Alright, gang, I think we need to call it.
Okay.
Alrighty.
I got a very good amount of rare mounts and wall, but I'm still missing the Valentine rocket, of course. I never tried to get the Valentine rocket or the horse.
Give me a second.
Or the fucking phoenix. That's, I know, is so fucking hard.
The Ashes of Valar.
Yeah. I tried it for a while, like a couple of weeks where I was in vacation and I was playing the game a lot, and I would go like I think raids you can only try once a week, and I had a bunch of characters, so I tried like every week with a shit ton of characters. And I think I tried it for like, I don't know, 6-7 weeks, and then I got bored of it. But I did get the Lucid Nightmare, which was exactly a Lucid Nightmare. I fucking hated that. It was horrible. I cried. But I got it.
What I find very cool is I pulled Invincible on my Death Knight.
Oh, that's nice. Very fitting.
Yes, it was.
But yeah. The few mounts that I've got were like really hard to get. I'm really proud of them. I don't have that many. I got both Invincible and Ashes, but the one I really love is expensive, not the Spectral Tiger. El Pollo Grande? I don't know. Is that a big chicken? Do you mean the crow? Because this is the only one that I really wanted to get, but I don't want to grind for it. But it makes me really sad. Or is that a chicken one?
Make sure he's not too upset.
Yeah, I see how he's doing.
The chicken! Yeah, we gotta talk to him. Let me leave the game. Alright. I'm gonna call the stream here. And I'll be right back into the Discord. Give me a second. Alright, so it's almost 3 a.m. We should go to sleep. I'm just gonna finish some stuff here. Hopefully we're gonna get a new video by Monday if everything goes right. Also, if you haven't checked out my latest video about blueprints, is also an indie game that is really cool. And I made that video with a lot of love. I had a lot of fun with the editing. Did some like memes and stock footage and some weird sounds. So let me know what you think about it. And it was lovely to talk to you. Hope to see you online again. Good night. Every Thursday we do Warhammer. That is like on stone every time, every week. If not, then I'll let you know in the Discord or in the Instagram. But there's also some like random live streams during the week sometimes, not every week. But you can be sure that it's at least one video a week. I'm trying to push 2 videos a week, but last week I couldn't do, I did only one, and then I'm probably going to do only one this week because I'm a little busy at work. But anyway, I really appreciate you showing up in the stream, Dev, or Marco, I don't know what you want to call me. But yeah, it was really fun. I love chatting and I love just hanging out. So thanks for the info and for the chit chat. It was really fun. This is why I stream. It's so fun to like talk to you guys live. And usually at this beginning of the stream we have more people in the chat. It started getting late, people go to bed. But this is the only time that I can do it with the guys from Discord because they're from America, and then it's like different time zones. It's really hard to get our schedules to work. But yeah, thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for hanging out. I hope you stick around and watch the videos, and I see you in the next streams. So I always do that before doing this. Okay, so yeah, so many things. I'm terrible at outros, but yeah, I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.